All right, so the four of you, Guaki, Deve, Fortuna, Lumi, you're all standing outside an autumn woods, familiar woods for three of you, uh, called here by Devidrew. He was given a lead on a certain extraordinarily naughty girl who is about to be put forever on the naughty list if she continues down her path. The letter signed by Pilfer, the spirit of winter solstice. The woods is one that you've been familiar with, one y'all have died in before, quite a few times, come to think of it, as you are just on the outskirts of Poeshelly Woods. The lead inside the letter is that Devidrew's sister, Deandra, is somewhere within. And that is where we begin. So, everyone,
Hello.
Devidrew, Alice, Fortuna.
Hi. Yes, what?
It's y'all's time to. Y'all are standing outside Poeshelly Woods. What do?
Oh, we're
Oh.
looking for what are we looking for again?
My cousin?
Sister?
They've
Basically,
been
we're
naughty,
looking-
right?
Don't phrase.
No,
Don't. I know.
no, no. We're
Don't say
looking
it's like
for my
that.
own sister. We're looking for my own sister right now.
Yeah,
I'm
my
just
looking for
cousin.
Deve's little sister.
Has your sister been naughty?
No.
Stop saying it like that.
According to
Like-
according to what has the information given to you by Pilfer, aka alternate future Philip that became Santa Claus.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
Her
he gets to say it
recent-
because he's Santa.
Yeah, her recent activities have involved swapping the heads on skeletons and stealing magical artifacts from a certain necromancer.
Okay, that's very.
That's,
to
that's
hear
not good at
that-
all.
That's what she's doing. Like really, I don't want my sister to go into the path of thievery. I only did so because I ended up being slandered and put as a criminal. I can't let her get arrested under any circumstances.
I mean,
Leonard.
what if the
Hello?
circumstances that she's committed murder?
Like, and the circumstances of murder, well, that's a different type of thievery. That's just
That's the theft
That
of
could-
life.
that could be the point of no return for her if she even goes down there.
As y'all are
not-
as y'all are having this conversation, y'all hear the sound of combat deep in the forest.
Well, if I could-
Just gonna sprint forward, hearing it, like being attentive
also
while trying to be.
No.
I'm
Okay.
faster.
Okay, well,
All right.
I'm gonna try outrun them both.
All right,
You're gonna run.
all of y'all who are sprinting, go ahead and roll athletics.
I'm not gonna bother.
Wait, how?
Rolled a 14.
I haven't rolled and
My die did not roll at all. It just
I
hit the
need to-
ground.
Make sure you write in the chat what y'all roll.
Are we rolling in like in the whole thing about the
Yeah, just use
in
the.
the myth? Sorry, not the myth readers, D&D Beyond.
I mean, you could, or you could just use the dice bot.
you said
I'll use dice
acrobatics.
No, athletics. It's
Athletics?
athletics roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Lucky and I are gonna be neck and neck because we're both monks.
yeah,
Well,
really.
I mean, hold up. Let me just see if I could do this.
And is Fortuna sprinting in?
No, I don't. I'm just walking. I'm gonna follow.
All right.
A quick question. What's the command for rolling?
It's just D20.
It's just D20 plus
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be. Wait, hold up. I'm just gonna check my feats immediately because I know the feat. Oh wait.
That's only for things you're proficient in. Reliable talent. That's only for.
Oh, luckily for me, athletics is one of those. But at the same time, I have to choose whether or not I'm gonna do that or not. What?
If you're rolling a flat D20 with
Oh,
and that's with the proficiency, what is your strength?
I have no strength, but my athletics is very high.
Well, what is it? What is the total?
It's
What's your total?
17.
Okay. All right. Because 17 is very different from 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's plus 12 athletics.
Okay. So, so as you're rushing forward, you see, you come to a clearing. The sun is setting, causing an orange sky to be cast down through the leaves onto the brown grass here in the middle of autumn. What you see is Lumi gets to the scene first. You see a figure is in the process.
Max me, baby.
The figure is in the process of fighting some sort of undead, surrounded by 2 giant skulls within an aura of darkness. Soren, if you'd like to describe your character.
Okay. Long, beautiful turquoise hair cascading halfway down her back, striking blood-red eyes surrounded by black sclera that seem to sparkle dangerously when she smiles, adding to the fierceness that her fangs already project. She wears a silvery blue half-plate with turquoise shirt underneath and black leggings, and a brown cloak over top. Boots are dark brown. She wears black gloves that cover her long nails. She has horns on the side of her head which curl around, and giant angel-like wings which are a mix of blue, purple, and black. She's also 6'8".
oh my god.
Looking at her, you can tell she has some sort of devilish or fiendish features, but the thing that contrasts that is her wings, which are more angel-like. And if you look closely, you can notice that the bottom of her hair actually sways gently and looks more like flames.
All right.
Uh,
Let's go ahead and roll
Okay.
initiative.
Yeah, initiative roll indeed. Wait, let me check. Please tell me.
All right. I was wondering when we would get to
I
meet
dropped
Soren's character.
Right away.
Yeah, like Dave is just looking at them. It's like, is that an angel? Like, I've come across many things, but I have not come across an angel.
Nope.
Oh dear. Right.
We all want her to step on us, but that's not the point.
She looks closer to like a devil, but oh yeah, she also has very pale skin, like unnaturally so.
All right.
Oh,
Lordy Lord. Okay. so-
who has the higher dex between Fortuna and Lumi?
Lumi, Fortuna, and Guaki. We all have +5.
You all have. Okay, I guess y'all are deciding.
What?
I guess y'all can choose which
We
order y'all want to go.
D6.
What's it called?
Okay, let's
Lumi,
roll
you
D3s to see who goes first in a poor display of rock, paper,
D3?
scissors.
No,
Okay.
I mean y'all can just choose since you all have the same dex. Y'all
I
can
mean,
just.
Lumi can go first since you're the closest one.
Uh,
And I'll
oh
follow
my
right after.
god. Oh my
Yeah.
god. This is just rich.
Yeah, y'all don't have to do. Y'all really don't have to do this. Y'all can just choose. Like anytime it gets to the that particular turn, y'all can choose the order.
We'll just
Okay.
go in the order of location. It'll be me, Guaki, and Fortuna at last.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Lumi,
Uh,
Guaki.
here's the map. Oh, and
Fortuna.
I should probably post the map on or put the map up.
What? Okay, 19. So. Islam. Youth.
When did you change these
That-
icons? I just
For-
don't remember that.
I changed them for the holiday.
These are the ones from Christmas, I believe.
They aren't. These ones are slightly darker.
No, oh, that's because I have the filter for the setting sun.
I'm fairly certain they have got a different.
No,
whatever.
it's literally the same icons. I just have a filter over for this over
Okay, I
the.
thought the haircut changed. Anyway,
No,
sorry.
no. It's just the I have an orange filter to resemble the setting sun.
All right.
Okay, and what are the numbers? Well, what did Aslan roll?
19.
Okay, hold on.
Huh?
Asleen,
What did Asleen roll?
19.
19. All right. And what did Deve roll?
13. I'm the last.
All right. So
I can't believe all of the characters with plus 5, plus 5 index, all 16.
All together.
okay.
Now.
So Lumi, Guaki, Fortuna, all of y'all are up at the same time. What do y'all do?
Goodness gracious.
I'm gonna
Okay.
focus on the zombie in front of the mysterious, possibly dangerous person.
All right. So you're gonna run up to the zombie and attack it.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and roll to attack.
There we go.
What are those big skeleton things?
The giant
again?
skulls surrounded by a dark aura.
They're big skulls.
Yeah.
They kind of look like balloons. Okay.
I may or may not have just used the skull icons.
13.
13. Does a 13 hit? Yeah, 13 hits.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll.
Give me 1 second. It's been a while since I rolled damage. That's gonna be.
Don't forget you have the
2d,
magic.
um,
Yeah, you have your magic
Yeah.
gloves.
10 plus. Okay, so it'd be this. Wait, let me double check. This is it. Okay.
Now, if I'm remembering right, it's been a solid bit since I last played Noel or a Sunsoul Monk. I am able to attack with a staff twice and then launch 2 radiant bolts, right?
I think so. Because you can do it at the end of each attack, right?
Yeah, it says as a bonus action I can cast a key to.
Oh, then you'd only be able to do it once. I think.
Well,
Wait, what is
When you
it?
take the here it is. When you take the attack action, you can spend 1 key to make the special attack twice as a bonus action,
Yeah.
and you can
Which
use
will-
this attack as any of the attacks using the extra attack feature.
Just real quick, I don't add my proficiency to my attack modifier rolls.
No, just your dex.
Yeah, okay, I figured. Alright, so there we go.
So 14.
That's the damage.
All right.
I'm gonna follow up with a second attack.
All right.
24.
Yeah, that hits
What's Guaki attacking?
the zombie.
All right.
Right in front. That's 8 damage.
All right, so that's a total of 22.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a third
Now
attack
hold
as
on,
a.
hold on. As you you go pop pop, the second pop just boom, head falls right off,
Oh.
and it crumples to the floor. Now let's see. And then the zombie leans down, picks his head back up, and puts it back on its shoulders. You hear the cracking of bone as it adjusts its as it stretches its neck to make sure it's back on.
Interesting. Can I still continue to
Yes.
attack, or is that
Yes, yes.
okay? I'm gonna do a third attack as I'm gonna do my Fury of Blows next.
All right.
Oh, that's gonna be that's 2 extra attacks. So
Yep.
Well, I forgot that I was
28
Yeah,
hit.
20
both
hits.
of them.
28 hits. Okay. 7 points. All right.
I'll do my 4th. I'm also gonna spend a key point to do a stunning strike to stun the zombie.
All right. 20 hits.
Points of damage.
All right. You pop 2 holes clean into it, but it's still it staggers a bit. Goes limp briefly as your wrist is like in its chest cavity, but then tenses back up and stands back up and looks at you. And you want to do stunning strike?
Yeah.
What do I gotta do?
I believe a Constitution save.
Yeah.
All right. Natural 20.
That's on it. So.
No, total for 23. I got a natural 20.
Oh, okay, okay. So 23 it passes.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Now it's my turn.
All right. What are you gonna do?
Glocky, didn't they teach you anything? You need radiant damage to hurt the undead. I'm going to run up to the left large skull,
Okay.
and I am going to bash it twice with the quarterstaff.
All right.
So bash 1 is a miss. I fall.
You got a nat 1.
I got a nat 1 for my first attack roll.
All right.
no.
You can use. Let's see. You were.
I have a walking speed of 70 feet. I can assure you that I can get back up.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta use half your movement.
All right. I use my I fall over and use my quarterstaff to right myself back up. That's embarrassing.
I
Does a
almost
16 hit the
hold
skull?
myself back from laughing.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
All right. It is dealt 7 damage,
7 whole damage.
and I'm gonna spend a key to let me just go in here. -1, confirm, and let's pop a radiant sunburst into him.
All right.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
That's 9 radiant damage.
All right.
And I get a second one, so I'm gonna fire this one at the zombie. That's a natural 20.
And you said it's radiant damage?
Yes.
How-
So let's.
How do you want to do this? It's got 1 HP due to the nature of zombies.
Well, it's being dealt 18 radiant damage, so I'm just like punching the air, and a brilliant bolt of light fires from my fist
Okay.
into the chest of the zombie.
All right. So as Guaki, as you like keep punching it to Novel, it keeps going limp and then tensing back up. You suddenly see a burst of light coming out of the side of its chest, popping it as a fist of pure radiance goes right through it, and it falls to the ground unmoving. It seems like it's
Hey.
finally dead.
Hey.
Told you, you need radiance.
Ugh.
That's
Try
my-
not to fall down next time, alright?
That's probably
You'll
for the
win some,
best.
you'll lose some.
The zombie had rolled a dirty 1 for initiative.
Oh.
For initiative.
Oh well.
Oh, wow.
Uh,
Now,
wow.
Now it's Fortuna's turn.
Yeah.
Come on, Bard.
Right. So I'm going to cast a spell. I'm just going to where?
Let me give you the current map.
Right, current map. Map. Sorry. Yes. Okay. You guys are monks.
Yeah.
That'll be fine.
You don't know what place the other person is.
It'll be fine.
Oh god, you're
You're
gonna
a
fireball, aren't you?
You're fire. Not only you're fireballing us and a person we just met, but you're also fireballing in the middle of the woods.
During autumn.
We're in a clearing.
It's
Uh-huh.
also
Yeah,
it's also
so-
the peak of autumn.
What's the radius of fireball again? 20?
Yeah, 20 feet radius, so you can definitely
There's
get.
dry, crunchy leaves everywhere. You're going to burn down Poeshelly Woods.
I could get both of them in, or I could just get the one and Noel, so I don't hit the new person. Alright, so I'm just going to fireball both of them.
Firebolt?
Fireball.
Fireball? Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm going to hit them
You go
both.
into this. Could you put up a token showing how much of the area is being burnt to a crisp?
Yes, let me go. Let me grab the fireball.
Fireball.
It's.
Okay.
Yes, let me grab the fireball radius, just so you understand how big it is.
Yeah.
Okay. And he said
Because you might be catching yourself and Deve.
even at the outskirts, even getting it on the outskirts. You said you just want the one with Lumi and that one.
No.
Oh, you want?
No, they rolled for it. They rolled to hit both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
You can fit both of them in.
Of course, it's
Yeah.
a 40-foot circle.
I know, without hitting Deve, I mean. They're literally right within range.
Yeah, that's,
Or you could lower it
Yeah.
a little bit and get Deve in it.
No, I'm not that much of
Okay.
an asshole.
Oh my gosh.
All right, go ahead
I think
and
that's just a little small.
How many
All
times
right,
have you done this to me?
Okay. Enough. Well, not enough, actually.
I'm gonna show
so
on
I'm just
screen what the
going to-
radius of this fireball is, just briefly.
Alright, I'm just gonna cast it with a 5th level spell slot.
Oh, just
Okay.
a 5th level.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna do a nice 10d6 in the chat.
You're going to kill our new friend.
All right.
Yeah, just a nice 10d6 in the chat.
All right.
25. That's easy.
All right.
Everybody make your deck.
Is it like a deck save?
Yes, it's a deck.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a deck save. It's fire damage.
That was a really low roll, by the way. Oh my god.
That's probably for the best, considering these things don't.
Yeah,
See-
I rolled a 30 for my save.
All right. And with
you
your
should be
dope-
fine, actually.
So with your dope monk shit, you'll take no damage.
I take 0 damage, thanks to evasion.
You're hit. Sorry.
Yeah.
Damn, what's a
What is
save?
your safety
23.
Oh,
23.
I would
nice.
have had to have gotten a natural 20.
So
to
the
get
monks take
23.
no. The monks take no damage.
And our new friend takes the full brunt of 25
Nope, I
damage.
take 13.
Nice.
Resistance.
Fire resistance?
So you,
Ew.
Tiefling.
Fortuna just looks at the looks forward, just snaps, and a huge ball of flames rolls. When it clears, the woman who's been fighting, it looks a bit singed. The skulls, they look like unaffected, and so do the monks.
Damn.
And also the forest is on fire.
Kill the zombie!
The zombie is incinerated.
It's... Oh, well, at least we know... Okay, I get...
Judah! We're in the middle of a dry-ass woods!
I'm sorry, I didn't know it wouldn't affect them.
Oh my god.
God, now I have to draw all this fire.
You're gonna make me use my breath attack already. I only get one of these.
And yet I get like 20 spell slots. So I mean, who's the real winner?
No one.
No
You just
one.
set the woods on fire. You have just set ablaze the famous Poeshelly Woods.
Poeshelly was a dick anyway.
It is really just like two large fires. One that is actually really, it's two piles of leaves that really caught fire. One is blocking Deve, right in front of Deve. And it's getting a bit toasty for you, Guaki. But these are where the fires are.
I expected the skulls to like at least be mildly affected.
Are you gonna?
They're flying skulls. They have high dexterity.
Are you going to do any movement or bonus actions?
Do I? Oh, right. I can give bardic inspiration for the first time ever. Yeah, Deve, you can have bardic inspiration.
All right.
Thank you.
So it's the skull that's taking some damage at Lumi. It is going to look at you, Fortuna. It's going to clack its teeth, and let's see, what is the radius of this going to be? Oops.
Well, on the plus side, Deve has a D12 to use to improve things.
Yeah, I can get all of y'all in. Everyone, go ahead and make a dexterity save. Everyone.
Everyone?
Yeah, everyone.
Rolled an 18.
I heard the magic word dexterity save with Devadrew in the same sentence. Thank you.
19.
19.
I rolled a flat 10.
24.
You know, with all of that boasting, you'd think that would be a more impressive save.
So we got an 8.
I have a higher save than you.
It's not.
I mean,
it's not my.
So it's an 18, a 19, a 24. What did Guaki roll?
I'm rolling right now.
And what did Aslan roll?
7.
Got 22 again.
22.
Okay. Aslan and
22
Devadrew
again.
both save. Everyone else fails. You're going to take 24 points of fire damage as this thing, in return, casts Fireball at y'all. And also now there's more fire.
How much?
24 points.
Okay.
24 points of damage. Oh,
What about
that wounds me.
what about Aslan and
Literally.
Well,
And,
here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Y'all take...
Evasion means
yeah.
take half damage.
Yeah. Deve, you take no damage because you have a
Oh yeah,
rogue
that's right.
evasion.
I'll take half as
And
well.
Aslan takes, I guess, a quarter damage because she saved and also is resistant, I believe.
So what is
That's how
that,
it
like,
works.
was it 6 or 7?
Let's see.
6.
Yeah, it'd be 6.
24 halved is 12, halved again is 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's more fire.
Oh my goodness.
Slade doesn't look like it bothered her at all.
Deve, you are surrounded by fire now. And actually, so is Fortuna to an extent.
Is Fortuna on fire?
No. Really close.
Brings me back. This brings me back to all of the solutions, the great solutions that I've made in the past few years.
Let's see.
Fortuna, I could definitely see and relate to that.
I'm gonna turn.
Oh,
I'm gonna
hey, this
turn and
thing's got
face.
this thing's got multi-attack. It is going
Does she
to.
do this often?
You did not just say.
So, as you say that, let's see, what was that? Default. Let's see.
It may have a
what is-
multi-attack, but it can't use 2 spells.
Unless one's a cantrip.
I'll deal Neptune.
Does a 24 hit you, Fortuna?
20 what?
24.
Yeah, that does.
All right.
That does.
Uh,
I need to, in the meantime, I'll take this, but I need to remember what the bonus I can get from cans is, because it's not actually written down.
As you reminisce on the fire, a couple bolts of fire shoot out through the flame, the impromptu flame wall that has been created by the 2 fireballs, and you're gonna take 13 points of fire damage.
Oh, my titties.
Next up is
8, 7,
Aslan's turn. The current map is current.
65.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I can actually find it again. Alright, bonus action branding smite.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna use my purple longsword and I'm going to attack the skull in front of me.
Alright. Go ahead and roll to attack.
Pretty sure I'm gonna hit no matter what I roll.
Probably.
25.
Yeah, that hits.
25.
That hits.
Yeah. Let me double check to make sure I got that right on the... Okay, so 2d6 plus 5. So 12 damage of radiance and 13. No wait. Yeah. 13. No wait, 16, sorry.
Oh,
Can't
16?
read.
So a
16 of slashing.
So a total of 40?
Yeah.
How do you want to do it?
Wow.
Jeez.
That was
easy.
That was exactly its amount.
That was easy. Holy fuck. Okay.
The
I just
first
wanna,
one would have died if
slash
Lumi...
it and just like slash it in half, like horizontal. Yeah.
All right.
Like,
Yeah, you just
kinda
scoff
like-
at these noobs' use of fire against things that you've already figured out have fire immunity, and you just bring a radiant slash right down, cutting it in half as it falls down to the floor.
Oh, so they're weak to swords!
You didn't
Ow,
you didn't
I
see
got
that,
it.
Fortuna. There's too much fire.
All of you to assume that I haven't learned to see through fire yet.
You haven't.
No, okay.
Okay, I have 2 more attacks, so I'm gonna like spin on my heel and like jump over towards the other one,
All right.
and I'm gonna take 2 more swipes,
All right.
2 more slashes. 29 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Let's take a wrong dice. Okay, and that is 15 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Same thing, opposite direction.
All right.
Just kind of like
So,
like aesthetic.
So yeah, slight retcon of what you did before. Instead of slashing down on the first one, you slashed up on the first one and brought your sword down on the second one as you jump up and land down on the second one, cutting it in half as well. It breaks. They both break within one move and crumple into dust, leaving behind a total of 4 teeth, 2 of each. 2 for each, with symbols on them.
Hey, free teeth.
Okay, were there no other enemies?
Nope, no more enemies.
Okay,
I'm
she's
gonna
just
pocket
gonna finish her
TP.
spin and then turn and face the new people. So looking like she's ready to fight.
Hello. No, wait, there's
Oh,
still fire. Never mind.
Yeah, there's clouds start to form as the sun finally has finished setting, and a rain starts to pour down.
Oh, thank goodness. I was gonna use all of your capes to put away the flames.
Oh, okay, good.
I immediately put on my hood in order to like hide my true identity with the shroud of shadows.
All right.
Oh, thank the gods for the rain. I was about to have to use my breath attack to put all this out.
Fire. A fireball is always the solution.
Fireball is not the solution when we're in the middle of dry woods.
It's
Wasn't here.
fine. I mean, it
Lumen
didn't
says that she's
technically
copying
burn
the
down
two
last
techniques
time, but
together.
like there was a. I mean, like last time there was like a train explosion. So
Aslan, you would recognize the incinerated zombie as the guy that stole your stuff that you had tracked into the woods. You had found he had gone into the woods a couple days ago, and you ran in. You'd been on his trail for a couple days and found him undead. And considering nothing happened when the body was incinerated and there's nothing in the ashes, it's safe to assume that his zombified state did not have what you were looking for.
That was a waste. Who are you guys?
Well, I'm Lumi Noel.
Oh,
And,
my name is Guaki. The fearsome and most handsome monk in all the realms.
The corner of Aslan's mouth is gonna twitch slightly at that. And really.
I look at the other two. Well,
Introduce
you say hello?
yourself.
Listen, this person is gonna find out who you are one way or another. Okay?
like,
Just-
I've been trying to figure out how do I introduce myself.
This is Fortuna.
You may call
I-
me One Wing.
Uh,
I'm gonna turn and look back at Dave. Really?
And this
He's
is
trying to be edgy.
And this is Diviju.
Excuse me, but I don't think it would be a good idea to say my name in case of this person that may have heard of me somewhere.
I don't
Yeah,
give
they
a
probably
shit.
heard of you from you saving the literal world.
Why?
Just saying, there's still been some atrocities have been
5
done
times.
under that name.
We've all done atrocities. It's fine. I am Alice Fortuna.
Don't say the full name; it's too long.
It's not.
Say the
That's
full name.
Same. That's the wrong character. No, Alice Fortuna. What's my husband's name again?
Moreau.
Oh god.
Moreau. Alice Fortuna Moreau.
Too
That
long.
sounds good, actually. Fortuna Moreau.
You would be the one to forget the anniversary.
No, this is
It's
only.
not the anniversary.
Yeah, no,
it's
this-
been like 4 months.
Yeah, it's been 4 months because it took place on the summer solstice, and this is about 4 months after.
To be fair, you're probably getting used to the new last name.
Yeah, the married life
Congrats.
is hard. Also, children that like kind of just sprung out of nowhere. I mean,
It's
It sprang out of nowhere.
Hope your
Looks-
husband's
kinda,
better
you know,
than mine was.
they just kind of like
Oh, so you're a
popped
parent
out.
too.
wait,
Huh?
who was your husband?
Oh, his name is Ronan. kidnapped me, tortured me, did a ritual, and turned me into a tiefling.
Oh, that's a fun.
Turned you? Turned you?
That's fun.
What were
Dark.
you originally?
Yeah, tried to turn me into an avatar of this one bitch, Lupateer. She's
I
a
mean, my
concubine
husband-
for what's his face from the Nine Hells.
I mean, my husband turned
Yeah.
me into a rabbit once, but we got over it.
Yeah, I
That's-
sent him back to hell. That's
to,
fine.
to switch a whole ass species.
I mean,
Hey, human.
if you want one better, my distant ancestor almost tried to take over the mortal world. Like
That's
Hey.
fine. I
months
tried to
ago.
take over the world
for a distant
when
ancestor.
I was possessed. But,
Four of our close friends tried to take over the world. I mean, one of them's a straight up megalomaniac. I don't know why we still hang out with her. Do we still? We do still hang out with her. She's
No,
a megalomaniac.
no, she crashed
Did she
your
die?
wedding. She wasn't invited to your wedding, and neither was Poeshelly.
Yeah.
They
I'm gonna be
They
honest.
crashed.
I don't think Fortuna could tell.
Yeah, you probably sent out invites and they just didn't RSVP.
Fortuna did not bother to send out invites. She had her mom do all that.
Okay, yeah,
Uh-oh.
your mom went through your black book and sent out invites. They didn't RSVP so that they could have the just so that they could claim that they crashed.
And by the way, your wedding ceremony was kind of like neat and such. I just hope better catering the next time for like a first year anniversary festivities. You know.
I mean, the
Aslan,
ghost of my father was there, so
Aslan, as the talk of catering reminds you that it's getting dark and y'all should probably get something to eat.
Oh yeah, you guys can call me Asleen.
Alright.
cool.
Yeah.
Can
We should probably go ahead and eat.
I call you as?
Oh, I could show you my favorite magic item I ever
Call me
had.
Asleen or Aslan.
Okay.
I will give Esleen one singular cheese.
What?
My
Aren't they
favorite
like little
magic
baby
item.
bells?
They are baby
They
bells.
are- Yes, this is my favorite
Thanks.
magic item. A Volta.
You are handed one, like 2-inch wide, half-inch thick, well 3/4 inch thick, wax-coated wheel of cheese.
There's a tiny cheese.
Yeah.
I had to get the bag of cheese in there somehow, and it only lasts it resets every 24 hours or 6 hours, one of the two.
1 hour.
Oh.
But it has a
Oh,
maximum
yeah.
capacity of 1.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah,
You're
it's
hey,
cool.
you're still able
you
to
guys,
make
you
24
guys are
baby
coming in here for
wheels a
something,
day.
right?
Yes.
What were you here
Yes.
for again?
We were here on the search for my own sister.
Oh
Your own
yeah.
sister?
Okay.
Yes.
I'm looking for someone who stole something really powerful scroll from me.
Oh, what?
That guy
Oh.
used to have it. She's gonna point to the remains of the zombie. Yeah, they used to have it.
It's a
but,
pile of ashes.
Yeah.
Oh, so did we destroy it?
No, it can't be destroyed. So you didn't
Oh.
have it anymore.
Those scrolls are hard to destroy without
Yeah.
actually using.
Yeah.
Depends on the scroll. You know.
I mean, if you guys are coming in here and stuff, and there's more of the shit around, I do have something if you guys are interested. She's gonna pull out the magic chalice.
All right. As you
Okay.
pull out the
Interested in a hero's feast?
Sure.
What's happening? I'm scared.
as you
Mom, pick
as
me
you-
up. I'm scared.
as they say, sure, you toss the chalice in the air, and a bright flash of light and a thunk. A massive table full of all various kinds of foods. There's cooked goose, pies, sausages, eggs. There's pizza, and The
Donuts.
Yes, donuts, assorted donuts, jelly-filled glaze, chocolate, pink frosted sprinkled, and the table has an umbrella to protect it all from the rain.
I was about to say,
Their
it's
magic
raining.
can do multiple foods. Ours always comes in the form of like grilled cheese inside of the soup. If we ask for two things.
Nothing beats a jelly. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut.
I'm just gonna go over to Fortuna's
It's
bag of
alright.
holding,
Don't-
pick up like the thing. I just simply say like,
No.
I think you've been replaced.
Oh,
To like a little pod of like cheese food.
don't hurt the boss feelings.
Eslene's gonna start eating a lot of meat and then a lot
Wait,
of donuts.
hold on. Rocky starts eating food.
Also consume food.
Alright,
So-
so
Drew
Eslene's
is
gonna
gonna
eat like a
immediately-
lot of food.
Demetrius
kind
gonna
of
immediately
pizza is it?
alternate between like the
it's a meat lover's pizza. It's even got some meats that you're not even sure what they are. It could be giant squid, fried giant squid on it. You're really not
Calamari.
sure, but it tastes delicious.
Yeah, Demetrius gonna immediately alternate between like the lovers like giant squid pizza and the assorted donuts, just eating sweet and grease.
So you have pizza.
I'm
You just have pizza in one hand, donut in the other. You go just nom 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 nom.
Eslene's doing the same thing but with steak.
Oh
Steak and
yeah.
donuts. Glad to see
Uh.
somebody else appreciates donuts as much as I do.
Gonna have some spaghetti or
It's-
something. I don't know.
It's so good. Like and it's at this moment like I pull back my hood to show like my true face as like I'm eating because I shouldn't have a hood on while I'm eating like a.
Yeah, that's rude.
Yes.
As Dee pulls back the face, you realize, like, looking at them, like, all together, they look kind of familiar. You're pretty sure you've seen them before, maybe, like, a couple years ago, but you're not sure where. I don't know. How attentive were you when the world was ending a few years back?
I held off like a small section just by myself.
Okay. Did you ever watch
Yeah.
the big battle that happened through the portal in the sky?
Assuming there weren't any enemies nearby, yeah.
All right, then yeah, you'd probably recognize them after a while of being the ones that did that.
It
Yeah,
helps.
I did see you guys.
Helps that Lumi also said that you guys saved the world.
Yeah.
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 Wait. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I have actually seen you guys before.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, yeah. Everyone does know us now. It's weird.
annoying.
It's. I'm not used to it. All this attention. Frankly.
I mean, honestly, for me, it's
And that's why
so
I-
odd. It is so odd. Like, I wanted to be famous, but instead, my legacy left a cult in its wake instead.
Not yet.
I don't know.
Not
The
yet.
cult's not yet.
Yeah, you don't have a cult over you. It's only been a little over 2 years.
All right, then it's more of like a.
After you're dead.
It's
Then it's more like-
It's a fan club at this point.
All right, yeah.
Mostly
fan club.
consisting of mostly consisting of people from the Neverwinter University.
Gotcha.
They're
Then
all
in-
nerds, by the way.
Then in my case, it's more of like a bit more of like it's a bit of good vibes here with like a fan club, but then a bit of bad vibes because I'm still kind of under red tape for stuff that happened in Neverwinter.
And
Yeah, there's a few
Phandalin.
places I can't go to anymore, but fame's overrated.
Uh,
Oh,
You'd
but
think having your world-saving fight broadcasted to literally everyone, you'd have your name cleared by now.
No.
It's not about
No.
names being clear. It's not about like me as like a criminal. More about me as someone who let multiple people die.
More like
I-
the
it happens.
more like Steve as someone who caused the death of thousands. Cause, that's just what you do. Genocide.
As one does.
because of the sense
Genocide.
of because of the sense of revenge clouding over my mind, and I'm just like full ham over everything.
Those
Uh,
were the days, for sure.
Seriously, right
How it
now,
works.
the fact that my life's a bit more peaceful now is just like a blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
I don't have to worry about any corrupt like a family like messing up my life ever again.
Is that why we're here?
It's
Oh,
to recover. It's recover like my sibling.
Uh, as
It
the
is still your family, though, I mean.
hopefully they haven't gone back to
She's
your.
been very naughty.
Hopefully they haven't gone back to your old family roots.
So,
Right.
as y'all are just chatting, eventually an hour passes and the table and benches just disappears with the rest of y'all's food. Go ahead.
Wait, where did it go?
Go ahead and add the effects of a hero's feast. I believe.
Which is?
Well, Aslan, you get to roll the temporary HP for everyone. You roll once and everyone gets
Okay.
it. It
Okay.
is advantage on wisdom saves, immunity to poison, and immunity to frighten, as well as temporary HP, and it lasts 24 hours.
Oh, 2d10 temp
Yes.
HP.
Yes. I'm gonna double check
9
the.
and 6. Okay.
Yes. You're immune to poison and disease. You are immune to being frightened. All wisdom saves are advantage, and you get 2d10 extra HP for the next 24 hours. It's an HP increase, a temporary HP, not. It's an HP increase, not temporary HP.
Okay.
That's a big difference
Yeah.
because that means you can be healed up to the extra stuff.
Okay, so what was the 2d10?
15 temps.
15.
So.
Or 15 extra.
15, yeah, 15 extra. Okay.
Yeah, to your max. So, as you're standing here in the rain, you can see the 4 teeth of the giant skull are glowing. They seem to have runes on them. Each one with a single rune. All the runes are different.
Would the time of the feast have counted as a short rest?
Yeah, because
Cool.
it takes an hour of eating to do, so I'll allow that.
Damage myself because I did not get the thing, and let me roll the hit die.
I'll heal a little bit. How do I heal again? What's the hit die for 8? Okay.
I believe it's a D8.
I'll roll 2d8, which means I get plus 8, because 4 constitution, right? Plus 4.
I mean, I have 20 hit dice, so I just went ahead and rolled 3.
No, I don't think you add Constitution to the hit dice when healing. Only whenever you're.
No, you do.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I don't think it's per hit dice. It's just.
No, it is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never used hit dice before. I've never healed during a short rest. Alright, so.
20 healing.
Alright. So
Gets
then.
me back up to 200.
Alright. So, yeah. You're standing there in the clearing. The giant teeth are glowing, and there's a path forward. So, what do y'all do?
Follow the path.
Let's be steadfast. Be ever vigilant in this case.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You're just gonna. Okay. So, following the path, you see.
I do have a couple of the teeth.
You do grab the teeth?
I have grabbed at least 2 of the teeth.
Okay. Looking at the teeth, they do have different runes. These are what the runes all look like. And the teeth are about the size of like a football.
I did put that they're big.
Yeah. Which 2 do you grab? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
I grabbed the 2 from whatever skull was next to me.
Okay, that's the first 2.
All right, I've got one that looks like a heart and one that looks like a triangle.
All right. Anyone gonna grab the other 2?
I'll go.
Crap.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you grab
The monks have the teeth.
All right, the monks grab the teeth, and I'm gonna show what the runes look like on the screen real quick. So, you grab the teeth, head deeper in. Going deeper into the forest, you come across a stone wall with a gate on it, and looking behind the stone wall, working in the night in the rain, you can see a construction crew of skeletons illuminated by various magical lights illuminating the construction area. They seem to be in the process of building what looks like a fairly large building. They're working on the walls right now. You can see that there's a decent amount of wooden flooring laid down on the foundation, and you can see a little halfling is wearing a hard hat and ordering them around.
Alive or
Alive.
all right? I'm gonna look at Deve. Deve, is your
Yes?
cousin? Is your sister building a wizard tower?
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
I really don't know anything about her. Just wanted to be able to find her.
Is your sister building a wizard tower for necromancy?
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh.
Okay, look,
As soon as
necromancy is.
as soon as I hear the word necromancy, like the weapon I'm holding to immediately drops, and I'm suddenly like just thinking, no, 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 no.
The gate is
no.
locked with. The gate is locked and seems to have four rectangular holes, about the size of a football.
Well, it's a good thing we held on to these. Come on, Guaki. Any indications inside the holes, or
No.
are they just holes that fit the shape?
They're just holes that fit the shape. All the
All right.
all the teeth seem to have the same general shape.
All right, I put mine in the top left and bottom right corners.
It's not like that. It's like all like straight, two on one side,
Mhm.
two on the other, like in like towards the center of where the.
Okay,
two
then in
gate
that case,
pieces
I
meet.
put both of mine in the middle holes.
Okay.
Am I carrying one, or I thought it was?
The other two, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I am. Okay.
Yes.
Where are the other holes?
It's just they'd be the holes on the other gate.
Okay, then I guess I put those in.
All right. Nothing seems to happen.
Different order. Different order.
Then we want to switch them then.
Yeah, let's try switching them.
Okay, we
Alright.
do that then.
So now the teeth that I've put in are on the outer edges, and Guaki's teeth are in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. In the middle.
Yeah, Guaki's too.
Yeah.
All right.
So-
Which one? So Guaki has numbers 3 and 4. Which slots are you putting them? You're putting them in slot 2 and 3. Which ones are you putting them in? Like, are you just taking out the last one and putting it on the other side of the gate? Or
I was
I'm putting teeth 1 and 2 in slots. 2 is going in slot 1, and 1 is going in slot 4.
1 is going in slot 4,
Yes.
and 2 is going in slot 1?
Yes.
Okay, doesn't work.
Mm.
So Are we trying to get through like a gate right now?
Yes.
Yes.
How high up does it go?
About 15 feet.
I could climb it, but it's the principle of the matter.
Roll perception
I-
real quick,
I could
Aslan.
Okay. Oh, perception?
Yes.
That was my perception.
Steve.
Perception. +8. Okay. 22.
All right. As you're looking up, gauging the distance, you do see a small crow fly from the tree over the fence and suddenly just drop as soon as it crosses the fence.
Oh.
This is
Ugh.
not good.
Okay. Wouldn't work.
The principle of the matter. The crow didn't solve the puzzle, so it died.
Well, that's one way.
Okay then. Let's just try putting them in. Let's just try putting them in order. See how that works.
Okay.
So the 2 that I got from mine go on the left, and your 2 go on the right.
All right. Putting them in order of like the runes I listed.
Yeah.
All right. Rune number 3 glows green.
All right.
That right.
That one stays.
Okay.
Let's try 4. Okay, let's try 1 and 2, 2 and 1. No.
Wait, you said 1 in 2?
Tooth 1 in slot 2, Tooth 2 in slot 4, and Tooth 4 in slot 1.
They all grow green.
Oh,
the gate does not,
good job.
but the gate does not open just yet.
What?
Let me go ahead and put the teeth in the order that you have done.
Remove large teeth from my inventory. Mm.
All right. All right. So this is I'm gonna post it.
Well, team, job well done. I take a swig from my ever full mug.
All right. Here's what they look like. They're glowing green, but the gate has yet to open.
Oh, YMCA.
Maybe.
Take me to the YMCA.
Does Guaki actually do the dance?
Yes.
With each one, as you're singing that, with each one, the rune glows purple with each
Oh
part
my
of the
goodness.
dance, and you hear a click,
What
and
the fuck?
the gate opens.
So, as the gate opens, I'm finishing with my pint of ale.
I want to say this is the third dance-based puzzle that Guaki specifically has solved that was set up by, in these woods.
Yep.
Grocky and Necromancy go.
Oh,
Guaki
okay.
Would be a part of the village
because I
people.
was busy drinking, so I'm just like, yep, finish the
Okay,
puzzle.
Walkie would be a member of the village people.
The first one was DDR, which did the Casper slide, and the second one I want to say was the Macarena.
Yeah.
It's been years, but yeah. So the gate's open.
I put my mug back in my bag. All right, let's go.
All right.
Go.
As you go, the halfling is holding rolled up blue piece of paper and is like shouting at all the skeletons working on this building and says, No, the acid pool is supposed to be on the second floor so that the remnants of those who fall in can drip down the walls of the room in the first floor. Ugh. It's like you don't even have brains. And then he sees you and says, No. You out. I can't afford to lose a third mansion because of y'all when it's not even built. as Poeshelly is scolding y'all.
What's up, bitch?
Who's this
hello
guy?
there again.
Come back in a year, and hopefully it'll be open by then.
Honestly, right now, Poeshelly, there is urgent matters that we cannot hold not even a moment longer.
No.
Yes, and I have
I'm
urgent
gonna
matters
leave Lucky.
too. I'm
No.
in the process of building my new mansion.
I'm going to lean to Glocky. Is this the theme park guy?
Yeah. Yeah, it
Old
is.
Melty Face. I wonder if we could get old Melty Face to show up. He was fun.
I start to explain to her about all the misadventures that occurred to us. The amount of times it died and how we pissed off a certain goddess as a result of it as well.
As you do, you can only
Yes.
recall destroying his mansion one time. Whereas he says that this is his third mansion.
Wow. Huh. Hasn't had that. I asked, like, what happened to the other two?
My wife took it.
Like
Well,
it's
you
on.
destroyed my first one, and my wife took the other one in the divorce.
Oh,
Like, literally
that's-
took it. She cast
Wow,
a
yeah.
spell and teleported to the coldest reaches of the planet.
Wait, oh, wait.
That's rough. That's rough, buddy.
Listen,
Absolutely.
That's rough, buddy.
that's
How,
pretty
how
cruel.
long ago? How long ago is the divorce?
About 2 months. This has been an ongoing project, but certain things have been
I haven't
causing
been up-
many delays.
I haven't been up north in the last 2
Alright.
months.
Okay.
Who was he
Okay.
married to again?
You were from the
Alright.
frozen south of Draconia.
Uh,
So
That's
look, Poeshelly. Look, Poeshelly.
I haven't
I
been north
need
in
to
a while
get my
either.
sister back from here.
And sister.
She seems
About yay
yes.
high, 6 years old, very annoying, sticky fingers.
Absolutely
Yeah,
yes.
that
That's
sounds
like,
the description for her.
Take her.
All right. Yeah, we are only here for her.
All right.
like,
he snaps his fingers, and some skeletons come holding her.
Once old
She is,
Melty Face shows up.
she is
and then-
like struggling in their grip. It's like, no, let me go. Oh. And she
Hi,
sees
little
you, Dave, and
girl.
says, "You."
Hi, little girl.
Hi, I'm your cousin.
I don't care. She
hello.
finally breaks free of the skeletons and pushes one away, and it falls and clatters apart and starts to take the time to rebuild itself.
I'm gonna put,
Okay,
put my hands
okay,
in my
okay,
hips.
okay. Calm down, calm down.
I'm gonna
there.
put my fist on my hip and look down at Deeve's little sister. Santa says you've been very naughty.
I don't care.
He's an asshole anyway.
What were you doing here?
Well,
The new Santa's not an asshole.
He's kind of a dick.
Wait.
well,
He did all those time travel bullshit.
I was trying to find friends of Uncle Ash, and these people are their friends. They have the same kind of stuff. And then
Uncle Ash?
Uncle
talking about the crazy hand,
Hmm?
the hand.
no
You know?
no
No, not that. Okay.
No. Ash Uru, or not Uru, Ash Ezda, the king that you killed, the usurper king, Ash Ezda.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about the uncle. Never mind.
No, that was Monty. It was Montgomery
Monty.
and Chicane.
Yeah.
Why do you
and
want?
Chicane.
Why are you looking
The
for
most
their
British name.
ashes?
Because they said that they could help me kill you, and she points to Deve.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, he's killed him like 6 times, so
What a
I like
Exactly.
gesture over at Poeshelly and Dave.
what a turn of events this
Yeah.
was.
Mr. Poeshelly and Miss Hecate were very nice to me, and they said that they'd help me kill you.
They would be the drunk aunt and uncle. Just like,
Really, Okay, Look,
She's a
I
megalomaniac.
I get you're upset right now. I get you're upset, like,
Hold on.
and
Steve.
you're asking why I would even
Steve.
kill like you.
Steve.
Like,
Cousin.
look for it. Yes,
You killed my
Lumi?
dad, and my uncle, and my other uncle.
Wow, that.
To be fair, that was also my own father and uncle, but it was hard to do that
And
sort
my
of thing.
friend-
Then you shouldn't have done. I
Do
am.
you have any?
I'm
do you have
glad
any
you're here
idea?
because
Abe
now
and
I
were
can
like
finally
close
kill
buds.
you.
He accepted his death twice.
She runs backwards, runs back from y'all, and pulls out a scroll, one that you recognize, Aslan.
I was about to ask.
As
Ah,
This is
shit.
gonna
Who the
go
fuck
bad.
has it?
Whatever.
I was told this can. This will kill. This will kill a lot of people, including you. Is what I was told.
They'll probably
on.
kill you too.
I
Hold
don't
on,
care as
do
long
not
as
do-
he dies.
Wait, hold on.
Why? Like, is it really that important that I have to die necessarily for like you
Yes.
to feel
you're-
at least
if you
somewhat
need
ruin
him
my
to
fulfilled?
die-
How
life.
far away are
You can-
they?
Why don't we save
she's
this
about
for,
30
like,
feet
family
away.
lunches?
Maychant, I'm gonna try and grab the scroll.
Okay.
Okay, like,
Roll.
why don't we save this for, like, family dinners? You
Roll-
can try to poison him or something. It's so
roll
much easier and more fun.
Roll athletics to try and run up to
You
her before
say
she.
this at like
Because
you
she
say
is
this
prepared
like
to open. She has readied to open it as soon as someone tries to make a move. Roll athletics to try and get to her before she can.
What's crazy is that Fortuna would actually offer assistance to that poisoning
I'm
too.
just,
30.
like, if
30?
if Steve needs to die,
30.
I'm fine with
All right.
that. It
You,
just,
you manage to get
The spell.
very swiftly. You manage to get like right up to
know,
her, and
like,
she is
do it in a more like
paralyzed with fear,
kind way.
holding it in her hand.
Kill with kindness.
I'm reaching out and
Literally.
I'm grabbing the scroll and ripping it from her hand.
Okay, roll strength. And I just want to,
Strength to beat
Yes.
a 6-year-old girl.
yeah, roll strength to rip it from her
Fortuna.
hand.
Did you not realize what scales both of us are for Dragonborns?
What did you
When you
roll?
Natural
roll
20.
the points?
Okay. Well, you certainly do rip it from her hand. Exact words.
You
God
gave her a
fucking damn it.
paper cut.
No. As
God damn
you
it.
pull it from her hand, you hear a whoosh. And suddenly, because you said rip it from her hand,
The figure of speech.
still, monkey's paw.
Yeah.
What?
You hear a slight tear, and suddenly, what sounds like glass shattering and the breaking of wax seal.
So what was the spell exactly
and-
in the thing?
And it
Ah.
bursts into green flames, shooting into the air.
So, what did that do exactly, Miss Demon person?
I'm gonna hide and I'm gonna
This
like
might be really bad.
I'm gonna hide behind
Yeah, no, I get that,
someone.
but like,
So,
what kind of bad?
as-
Like,
as
air
this
in the
green,
universe bad,
this
or
green
Well, that-
light flies into the
Possibly
air
kill your
and
ancestor
spreads
bad.
out in a
Hold on.
massive circle high above, like 60 feet above y'all. And
magically have to fight
a
the
giant circle
second Dragon
with
Ball's bad.
runes that you start to recognize. They are the runes of Planar Ally, a spell you have cast
Oh god,
before.
it is gonna be old melty face.
And no, because you recognize on the other side a place you have been. The all the lights go dark.
Oh, so it's
in
not gonna be
all-
melty face. Good.
All the lights go dark
Where's
in
the
the
dick?
area. The rain starts to pour down harder. Lightning flashes as something massive, a giant ball of spikes, crashes into the ground, barely missing the manor under construction. Poeshelly says, "Oh no!" and starts to back up a bit. The creature starts to stand. 2 massive legs, 2 arms covered in spikes. You can see a silhouette you have seen before last time you were in the abyss. 2
okay.
giant spikes jutting out of its head. A lightning flashes, and you can see what looks like a very hard orange carapace as it sniffs around, looks at you, towering over the mansion, taking 1 step over the construction, crushing it entirely, leaving only a couple walls in the wood flooring of the main foyer. Its
There goes my
mighty
plan.
tail swings, killing all the skeleton construction workers. Poeshelly begins to
Melty face would
run.
have been better.
Poeshelly begins to run as this thing roars, the ground shaking. Fires begin to ignite as lightning flashes, illuminating this creature in its entirety. A creature which you have read about and heard about. This creature which was banished to the abyss using the entire force of the weave, killing the goddess of magic in the process. The very event which cursed the wizard, the grandfather of the Wizard of the Coast, thousands of years ago, and rewriting the laws of magic as you know it. The creature who is said to be a being of pure hatred and hunger. A creature who has brought nearly the end of the world in the past. A creature whose species has no name, for there is only one. There is but only one Tarask.
I hate big things.
I'm taking a potion
God.
of invulnerability.
I'm literally just gonna
I
say
hate big things so much.
It swings its mighty tail, and a chunk of wall flies through the air, crushing Poeshelly into a red paste. Your sister, terrified, runs into the forest. Go
I'm
ahead.
immediately going after her.
Well, go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Was I able to take the potion?
Yes.
Okay.
This is legitimately, out of everything, we're going this far, huh?
Oh, shit.
I got 13.
Alright, fuck it.
I'm gonna roll it in here because because roll 20. D&D Beyond is just gonna make me roll
whoa,
terribly.
Okay.
I got 21.
Ties.
Plus 5.
Reset transform.
Nice.
Combat transform. Center
Gloomy.
to screen, and let me just make that a bit bigger.
Tuna.
Transform center to screen.
Excellent.
There we go.
Blocky. And Deve.
Alright.
12. 13. 21.
Here's the map.
Oh, okay.
God fucking damn it, Steve.
Okay.
Oh, I
Yep,
should probably
and
roll.
24.
I should probably roll an initiative. For
What
this.
is it? What is it, Fortuna? Why would you have to say God dang it?
You want me to slap you?
Like, honestly, tell me. Like, because, like, right now,
Eve isn't the one that tore the paper.
I don't care. This
I
is still
not-
Deve's fault. I'm gonna flick Deve on the
It
nose.
had literally nothing to do with this.
why would there be a reason to, like, even bring out such a beast that just be the thing to kill me? Like,
Why
seriously,
would it
out of
be? How is this even in a scroll?
So the beast is going to the Tarask is going to, where is it? Oh, there it is. The Tarask is going... What is its movement? Okay, wow, only 40?
Well, it's big and heavy.
Yeah, the Tarask is going to move into the... Yes, move, like, into the mansion as close as it can get to y'all. Oh, actually, I should probably put Aslan probably over here since she was near the girl.
Probably maximize our movement speed to separate.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's see.
Would it be bad form to look up the Tarask to see what its resistances and immunities are?
Yeah.
Yes, it would be bad
Kinda.
form, and
Yeah.
as for its like resistance and immunities, yes, just yes.
All right, we got to deal at force damage.
Yes is its immunities.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at stat sheet where it says immunities. It just says yes.
Oh
Uh,
my goodness.
so it is going to use. The good news is y'all are immune to its frightful presence.
And the bad news is
The bad news is it's going to use its where's its tail attack. It's gonna use its. Let's see. Actually, oh, I thought it's. Okay, never mind. It actually can't. It's doesn't have it. Yeah, no. It's Yeah, no, it can't. Yeah, it uses its movement to get there. It does
Does
not.
its tail attack use movement?
No, but it doesn't have enough reach.
no
Oh.
wonder.
I thought it had bigger reach. So then Lumi's up next.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I am going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Alright, let me look at this on the big map so I have more space to look. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
Okay, I am proud of my Tarask picture.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it really is.
So, I'm going to move 5, 10, 15.
Ridiculous is what it is.
What is 70 divided by 5?
70 divided by 5 would be 12.
14.
14.
Oh, 14, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, that's it. That's good
7,
math.
8, 9, 10. Okay, so I'm gonna move 10 spaces to the right and 4 up.
10 to the right and 4 up.
Yes.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, so you are just right on the edge of the forest.
Yeah. And let me just see what the distance is on this. Ba-da-da-da. Searing Sunburst. Alright, as an action, I'm pretty sure it's within 150 feet of me. No, making it roll a con save probably isn't a good idea. It probably has wicked con.
I'm gonna. Oh shit! Sorry. Gotta reset the
All right.
transform because it doesn't like it whenever I do that. Let's see. Center to screen. There we go.
I'm gonna use one of these just so that I have just so that I can fire things. No, it has a range of 30 feet. How far am I from the Trask?
From the Tarask, you are 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, let's see. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. I need to use the hypotenuse calculator. You're about 40 feet.
Damn.
News
I'm
calculator.
10 feet out of range for my radiant sun bolts. Well, in that case, I'll just make a disadvantaged throw of a dart.
Okay. Yeah, throw a dart at the Tarask.
Let's see, that's roll 1. Does a 24 hit the Tarask?
A 24? No. It just bink off its armor. Any bonus actions?
Bonus actions are... I don't have anything bonus action within range.
Alright, then next up is Fortuna.
Fuck. Fuck.
What I will do is I will spend 1 key for patient defense. Take the dodge action.
That's probably a good idea. That means it has disadvantage on attacks against you?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Hmm. It's very hard to think of things to do.
Well, that's why I said try to have an idea of what you want to do.
I'm trying. I know. I've been trying. I've been thinking this whole time. Fuck it. You say those undead were killed?
Yes. And any that remained collapsed as soon as Poeshelly died.
So does that mean there are corpses in my vicinity?
I mean, there's some skeletons. There's some broken skeletons.
Which is paste, so I don't think you can use his.
It's not.
Yeah.
Not good enough.
Yeah, they were Poeshelly's. So I think it's hard to reanimate something that was already undead at one point. Like, that's why the clerics have that whole ritual to purge the undead energies from corpses of former undead.
Okay. Fine. I'm going to,
I mean, there's the corpse of Poeshelly.
He's paste, though.
That is true. And under a rock.
I don't think I can create undead out of him.
Yeah, probably not.
That's what I was gonna say. I wanted mummies. Fine. Tasha's hideous laughter.
Okay.
No, not within 30 feet. Never mind.
And also, that's a charm effect.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
It doesn't say it's a charm. It says it's an enchantment. It technically
Is Tasha's hideous laughter a charm?
Nowhere in the spell card does it say it's a charm. It's just a wisdom save.
Weird.
Okay, I guess.
Well, does it have an intelligence score of 4 or more, or 4 or less?
No. Oh wait, 4 or less, yes.
Fine. All right. This might take me a bit, but I'll just Okay, this will take me a bit. But I'm just gonna do this. Wait, do I have any diamonds on me?
Yeah, probably.
All right, good. I'm going to cast Resurrection. No, that's an hour. I thought it was 10, like a minute. Damn it.
Yeah, no.
An hour's a little bit too long.
Yeah.
Ah, fucking fine. Does anybody have, like, enlarge?
I'm pretty sure you're the only caster. Other than, like, Aslan, who is a paladin.
You're the only full caster.
Nope. Not a paladin.
Oh.
Fighter, Eldritch Knight, and Celestial Warlock.
Well, you're... Okay, you have spells.
Yeah.
Fine,
Deep also
I'll
has
just-
spells.
Fine,
not
I'll
in
do.
large.
Then
Okay.
I'll just shoot it with my Persephone bow, crossbow.
Okay, that is magic.
It is magic.
Okay, go
My
ahead.
see what happens.
magic.
Go ahead and roll to attack.
Okay, it's a dex, right?
Yes, it's Dex plus proficiency.
Yeah. So. Dex. Yeah. 6. Okay. 25 to hit.
That's a glancing blow.
Is there still the chance to activate the magic?
Yeah.
All right, let
certainly
me
try.
roll this 1d4. Darn. Well.
Yeah.
It's a normal.
I mean, it still counts as magical, so there's that. It'll take half damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Damage and whatever resistances it has.
What was the What's the damage on a crossbow bolt though? Is it 1d6?
I think so.
Alright, it takes 1 damage.
All right. That halved and rounded up would be 1. It plinks off the armor, but leaves a slight crack, though you can't really see it in the rain. So then, you want to use a bonus action for something?
No, just go to the. I can't at the moment. I need to.
Okay. Then, Aslan, you're up.
You have inspirations.
Let me. This is the current map.
Remember, you're a Valor Bard, right?
No.
No.
Oh, what is she, lore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lore.
Eh.
It's lore with Fortuna.
Yeah.
Of course I'm lore. Why would I be a Valor Bard?
Baron's the Valabard.
Well, use your bonus action to give someone inspiration so that they can have a better
already
chance at
gave
hitting the
inspiration.
task.
Yeah.
You can give out Deve's inspiration ran out.
Yeah, no, a long time ago.
It only lasts 10 minutes.
Whatever. It's not important. Just
You
go
got
to
more
somebody
than-
else's turn. I've been sitting here for 6 minutes. I don't want to keep up more time.
Aslan, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna fly up 30 feet in the air, but I'm gonna do it at an angle and move up like 3 spaces.
All
Okay,
right.
just to keep in mind for your next turn, you can have out more than one inspiration.
All right. So you're flying up 30
Yep.
feet, and you're moving how far?
3 squares up.
I've never used
3 squares
inspiration before, so I don't
Yeah.
understand how it works.
All right.
Well, take it from the 2 people in here who regularly play bards. You can have out more than one, and they last 10 minutes. And you can add them to your attack score.
I played a bard
You
for
can
2.5
atta-
years.
Attack score is for valor.
The 2 hit,
Oh no, 2 hit you can add, but to
that's
the
the
dam-
attack score. You're thinking of the damage.
Yes, I am thinking of the damage.
Because let me say, having a bonus D12 to your attacks is pretty good against a Tarask. Okay, what's Aslan doing?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to
Yeah, it's
fire
about.
off.
It's hard to see, but it's about 10 feet to your. You're about 10 feet away from it, where you are.
Okay.
I can't believe you brought in a thing that resists charm. Can't be
It's the
charmed.
final
Anyway,
game of the
I'm
campaign.
going to
Of course, we're
fire off
gonna
4
Tarask.
Eldritch Blasts.
All right.
Yeah, but most of my spells are charmed.
So you said 4 Eldritch Blasts?
Yeah.
All right.
First one is a 28 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll all of them roll all of them before damage.
Okay. First one's 28. Second one is 27.
That hits.
Score to
And
beat is
then
25.
26.
That hits.
And then the last one is a 30.
That hits.
Ah,
Okay. Let's see.
it was almost sequential.
Okay, so 11, 13, 24. $43 damage total.
And what was the damage of the third one specifically?
14.
All right. That third one bounces off its carapace and hits you right back for that damage.
Oh, that's right. Tarasks have spell reflection.
Yes, but the other ones do hit. So, ignoring the one that bounced back to you, what's the total?
29?
29? All right. All right. Any bonus actions?
Um,
As you just go pum 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 boom. Actually, it's probably more like pum pum boom pum. As the third one strikes you in the shoulder.
mm, no, I don't think so.
All right. Then that means next up it is Guaki. You're up. Your punches do
Okay.
count as magical due to your magical gloves.
Mm-hmm. I also have that as a effect as a monk too.
Yeah. Well, I think using it as a monk, you would have to spend a key.
No,
No?
you're
No,
unarmed.
it's just
It's normal. Just count as a thing. as
magical.
magic.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm at 60 feet.
Uh,
Can I get in front or?
yeah.
You can get right up close and personal with the
Yeah.
Tarask.
It's about 40 feet away from you.
He's a monk. He has at minimum 60 feet of movement.
Okay, so I'll move
Careful
over
the
to it.
Tarask.
All right.
Okay. I'll do one unarmed strike.
All right.
That's 19.
Doesn't hit. The DC's 25. Y'all know that from the
I'll-
glancing blow.
I'll roll again. 24. Okay.
Oh.
I missed.
Yeah, you're just going boom, boom, but you're not making even a dent in its hide.
I'm gonna use dodge at the end of my turn.
All right, so that means it has disadvantage on attacking you.
Yeah.
It's gonna go ahead and use a legendary action to try and chomp you. So first one is the bite, which is going to have disadvantage. Let's see. Does a 32 hit?
Yeah, that is. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So it's going to. All right. It's going to do 36 points of damage as you just punching it in the legs. It just looks at you. It just goes like the T-Rex to the lawyer in Jurassic Park. You are currently in. You are currently in its. You're currently in its
Mouth.
Mouth. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Bye, Guaki. Bye.
Next up is.
I can't hear you.
Yeah. Next up is Steve. You saw Guaki run up and get eaten.
As expected of Guaki. I
Yeah.
think that's to be expected.
I do think you have been eaten multiple
Guaki's about
times.
30 feet in the air. That's where the Tarrasque's mouth is.
Okay. The moment that I
Actually,
see this-
probably closer to like 35 or 40 feet. But yeah,
Subclass
Right
is
now-
Guaki?
monk,
monk.
unarmed, fist.
Okay. Way of the fist.
Basic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually gonna go and ditch you guys and try to look for my sister, but the moment I see this, I'm just like, brain switched on. Tarrasque, you let go of my friend. Like I immediately like spring up like my wings and take
Stab
flight
it.
immediately.
All right. Flying there, it'll take about 50. What's your fly speed?
It's 20 feet.
All right. Hold on. Actually, I did the math wrong.
Can you?
Yeah,
Do you have your wing thingy?
Yeah. So Aslan, you see, you see this dragonborn, this green dragonborn, start to fly. One wing, green draconic, like the rest of his body, but the other one seems to be spectral, made of stars, like the astral sea itself, as he flies up to the mouth. Let's see.
Alrighty then. On one
Okay.
side of my hand,
Using your
I hope.
your bonus action to dash, you can make it to it. You can
All
make
right.
it to him.
Consume dash
All right.
for this.
Why did I close my hypotenuse?
My hypotenuse. Damn it.
So
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and slash at that Tarrasque mouth to get him to open up his gullet right now, just so I could free Guaki from impending disaster from like being digested.
All right. What weapon are you using?
One hand, I wield the Aurora Borealis, the great sword of light and darkness, but on my other hand, I wield the dagger, the Bane of Blood.
Ooh, nice. All right. Go ahead and roll to attack.
Alrighty then.
And no, Guaki being in the mouth does not mean it's flanked.
Wasn't thinking about that.
Well,
Some
let's
of-
hope that by some sheer coincidence, we're related to the Tarrasque.
I said Bane of Blood, not the Kinslayer dagger.
Oh. What's the Bane of Blood?
Vampirism.
Oh, well, that misses.
First,
Oh man. If only someone had given you bardic inspiration.
Don't be mean.
I will allow it retroactively if you want to.
No. Shush.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, make us die.
Yeah, if Guaki dies, it's on your hands. This is all canon, by the way. Like I said,
Yes.
one way or another, this is going to be the retirement of this setting.
Mm,
Yeah.
all
We've
right,
died before.
my first slash is with like the Bane of Blood. I'm just
Yeah, that misses.
God. I am now gonna roll with like the Aurora Borealis. My giant sword of light. No, that's not
Nope.
gonna hit either.
Yeah, it just plinks off its teeth.
Just
Or its gums. It just plinks off its gums.
all right.
Ah.
That's it for my turn since I already used my bonus action and such.
Alright. That means it's the Tarask's turn.
Mm.
The Tarask is going to use its claws at you, Deve, who is flying right in its face. Actually, I'm gonna roll a D100, see who it attacks. What it does. Yeah, it's gonna. Okay. You're lucky that it's choosing to, or not choosing. You're lucky that it's too distracted to swallow, because I got an 84 on the D100. If it was less than 75, then Guaki would be swallowed. So
Oh my god.
both claw attacks are gonna be going after you.
Like Diva, so much stuff to be angry
God,
about.
these were awful rolls.
What's the rolls?
I need to check something real quick.
Yeah.
The first attack, was a 22.
That matches my AC.
All right, so you're gonna take half damage. By the way, I rolled a 3 to get that.
Oh god.
Yeah, Tarasks are no joke.
Oh
I know.
god.
You're gonna take 29 points of slashing damage, but the second one I rolled a natural 1 for a total of 20.
It's that one, so it doesn't hit.
I know, but I am going to be a kind DM, and I will use my rules on nat 1s on myself. I will say, Deve, you get to choose. Actually, no, I need to read. Is this thing immune to being prone? Condition immunities? No, it's not immune to being. You can either. I'll say that either the Tarask can go prone or it can spit out Guaki.
Tempting choice. I
See,
think Rocky would agree with this move. Let's have the Tarasi prone.
All right.
Okay, advantage on attacks then.
Yes.
Yes.
The Tarask falls prone. Guaki, you're going to take, as it falls prone with you in its mouth, you're going to take, let's see, you're going to, technically you're grappled, you're automatically going to fail the acrobats check. Let's see, 35 is going to be, okay. 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you take some fall damage in its mouth. Let's see. Tarask is going to be rotate 90 degrees.
This.
Also, I've been forgetting to update the map with each thing. I've been forgetting to update the map the last couple turns. Okay.
Oh well.
Okay, so with that, it is now Lumi's turn. The Tarask is prone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I can move 60 feet and be within punching range. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna be in the square that is under its lowest jaw spike.
You're gonna get by its lower jaw spike.
Yes.
Okay. Lumi. Well, its head spike. Or
No, like on the back of its jaw.
oh. So it's gonna be somewhat flanked with Deeve.
Depends. Where's Steve? You didn't move.
30 feet in the air. Oh shit! I forgot to.
I was looking at the wrong map. Duh.
Yeah. Like,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
like the fallen and can't get up to Rask.
55, 60, 65, 70. Okay, if I move my full movement, I can be Let me just take a screenshot and show you where I could be.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
I can be in that middle
that,
one there.
Okay. There. Okay. Sorry, when you said jaw spike, I meant like I thought you meant like.
I was looking at the wrong map.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can be there, which is probably still flanking with Deeve, but it's prone, so it's already at advantage. And luckily, my quarterstaff is magic. It's extending.
Oh god.
Nice. What are you doing?
Wait, did it?
I'm gonna smack at it twice with my quarterstaff.
All right. Is it magical?
It is magical, but I do fall over.
Okay. What'd you roll?
I'm prone now, and I'm out of speed.
All right.
But being prone doesn't make you unable to attack.
Correct.
So I'm gonna attack it again. And miss because I don't have anything to do with it. But I do still have bonus actions, so I'm gonna try and hit it with 2 Radiant Sunbolts.
All right. Technically it's prone, so you should have disadvantage on ranged attacks, but it's big enough that I'll let it slide.
I'm also prone. Okay, so I hit it with a 30, so that definitely hits.
Yeah, 30 hits.
Disadvantage on ranged attacks against this 20-foot tall fallen over creature.
Okay, so that's 7 radiant damage.
It's not nothing.
And then the next one is a 28, so that also hits. For 10 radiant.
All right.
Isn't there like a way to? Isn't there like a feat that gives you bonuses for ranged attacks if you are prone?
Yes,
like a sniper
it's
thing?
called I think it's called steady or something. Steady aim.
It makes sense.
It's where it's the thing.
That's a cunning action that a rogue can take.
Yeah.
And you don't have to go prone, you just don't move.
Well, no, there's a gunslinger thing, a gunslinger
Oh.
sub. There's like a gunslinger style that gives you advantage if you go prone to.
That
aim.
makes it. It would be like because it's like being a sniper. You
Well,
go prone
Fortuna,
and
your
then-
turn.
Anyway. All right. I will activate my my staff of the. Which one is it?
It is the Scepter of Heart.
Scepter of Heart. Yes.
Yes.
I will activate my Scepter of Heart. Heart,
All right.
the worst member of Captain Planet. He was a straight up psychic. People always make fun of him. He was psychic. Anyway. Yeah. I do that. I summon my clone. How long do they last? 1 minute?
I think it's either 30 seconds or 1 minute. I do not remember. I know
I think it's 1 minute. I know it almost never ended, which means 1 minute.
You can
more
summon
likely.
it within 30 feet of you. Where are you putting it?
Next to me.
Next to you? Left or right?
Left.
Left? Okay. And
All right. And does anybody need healing?
Guaki.
Yes, I do.
But he's
Okay.
inside some jaws at the moment.
Yeah, you can't see Guaki. And I think healing spells require specify creature that you can see.
If it's healing word, they just have to hear it, I think.
Okay.
Let me
Well,
see.
Well, no, I I have the best spell for healing people.
Well, make sure it's, double check to see if it says
Oh, healing
creature
word
you
is
can
creatures
see.
you can see.
No, this one does not involve creatures you can see.
Really?
What is it?
Mass cure wounds.
Mm. I'm gonna double check because let's see.
It's an AOE. That's what probably
Let's
why
see. A
it's not
healing
people you
wave
can
washes
see.
out. Choose up to 6 creatures in the sphere centered on a point. Each target regains.
It's an AOE.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
All right.
Yep.
So
It doesn't say anything about
yeah. No.
blocking, so
Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. So
30-foot radius, centered. Let's see, around.
literally Guaki is the only one who's taken any damage so far.
Then yeah, I'll just do Guaki.
okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Mass
I'm also taking damage.
Okay,
you?
just put it like on the Jurassic's face.
Well.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, a little bit above the Tarrasque's face because it is a sphere, and Deve is 35 feet in the air.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. So yes, you can get Gwaki and Deve both in the same.
I'm
Awesome.
probably-
Yeah,
might
Mass Cure
also be in
Wounds,
there, but it doesn't matter.
I'll do it at spell slot level 8.
All right.
Oh,
Jeez, okay. Don't you only have
That's
like
a-
2 of
that's a-
those?
I only have one of those, but this is my clone, and she has separate spell slots.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
an
This is a
exact
broken item.
it's an exact duplicate with all the stats of the user at the time it's made.
It's a very.
And
I love
so-
the clone.
And it goes-
You could say
It's-
it's
that's-
twice.
Just-
I love
Yeah,
the
no,
clone.
this was like
I love this.
one of the first magic.
6, 7, 8.
I have since
You roll
learned.
68 plus your spell casting.
So 68 plus my spellcasting would
charisma.
be 8. Okay, so 68 plus 8.
Mhm.
Oh no, wait,
76.
it's got a bonus.
Wonderful.
Sorry, it's got a bonus because of the thing of my my rosewood bow, so it's 68 plus 10.
Oh God, 78.
So
How do you
yeah,
have a plus 8 as your spell casting modifier?
magic items.
Bards and
Yeah.
magic items.
Lord, okay.
Bards have a thing where they can increase a modifier of their base stat by like 2, and then the magic item increases by another 2.
Yeah,
And so it normally would be 6, but then it's 8 and then 10.
yeah. It's a bunch of magic items. This was my first campaign, and I did not
All right,
understand.
so
that
everybody
certain things
within
can
a
be breaking.
30-foot sphere, which would be
It's
I think I can only
Guaki
get
and
those
Fortuna.
2. Yeah, Guaki and Deve.
Yeah, Guaki.
44 healing.
To both of you.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
Oh, that's
problem.
perfectly fine. That's perfectly
That's-
fine with me.
that's
all
I'm
right.
back to full health.
Then
Awesome.
that means Aslan, it is your turn.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Actually, before your turn goes,
I'll leave it, actually.
it's going to use a legendary action to swing its tail at Umi.
Alright. Do that, and then I will have to go for just a little bit.
All right. Let me go up to my secret rolls.
I have a plan.
32.
Yeah, that hits.
A plan, okay.
I've got a plan.
27 points of bludgeoning.
I'm
as
more
this
afraid
tail
of your
just
plan than this thing now.
right on you.
Don't be afraid of the plan.
I'm really
Did you say
27.
so afraid of the plan.
27? Okay.
Yeah.
Don't
Iceland,
be
it's your
afraid
turn.
of the plan. It'll be fine. But don't worry. It's not
Okay,
gonna affect you. It's just gonna affect the trap.
I'm going to move. Like, it's down.
Alright, I'll be back.
Yes, it is prone.
Like-
All attacks have advantage.
Alright, I'm gonna move over like 4 squares and up 1. But I'm gonna go like down to where I'm like in front of it.
All right.
Like basically like landing.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right. You're getting like right up at its throat. It's hard to tell with the icon, but you're basically like actually its mouth is there. You'd be like right at its belly. Is where you're currently looking.
I love high-level D&D combat. It's so
Okay.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Y'all haven't even
So-
done 100 damage.
Yeah.
So I'm within like 5 feet right now.
Oh, of
right?
course. Yeah, you're
Okay,
right up there.
yeah. Vorpal Longsword. I'm
All right.
gonna take 3 attacks with it, and it is magical.
Yep. Okay, go ahead and roll the attacks first. All of the attacks so we know what hits. Just make things a little more streamlined.
27.
That hits.
28.
That hits.
And natural 20.
Okay. Definitely hits.
Okay, so let's see. For the first 2, which damage? 12. Okay, 26 damage for the first 2.
All right.
For the last one, because of the purple longsword, when you attack a creature that has at least one head with this weapon and roll 20 on the attack roll, you cut off one of the creature's heads. The creature dies if it can't survive without the lost head. A creature is immune to this effect if it is immune to slashing damage, doesn't have or need a head, has legendary actions, or the GM decides that the creature is too big for its head to be cut off with this weapon. Such a creature instead takes an extra 68 slashing damage from the hit.
Okay. It is too big to cut off its head.
I figure as much.
But you can still go ahead and do that 6d8.
D8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Knickers.
I will do that.
Also, it is immune to slashing from non-magical. so that would
Magical
also-
sword, though.
And it has
I'm pretty
legendary.
sure all of our weapons are magic.
It does have legendary as well.
Do we have non-magical weapons?
No.
I
This
have, like, a
weapon
dagger somewhere.
ignores resistance to slashing damage, by the way. Or
Didn't you say that it doesn't cut? Either way, it's got legendary
Yeah.
resistances as well, and it is
Yeah.
too big.
Yeah, but it ignores just resistance.
Well, yeah, because it's magical. But
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
the specification of like it, unless it's immune to slashing, I think that means if it's immune in general, not just immune from non-magical. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, if it meant like immune to slashing from. If the magic could bypass it, it probably would have mentioned that. In regards to its cutting off the head. Right? Either way, just roll the damage.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
So
That's 33.
all right. So yeah, that's double the dice damage as well as the additional D whatever.
Okay, double that, so 66.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because it's Okay. 66.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Now y'all have broken 100.
Okay.
You get a deep gash in there. Its blood is a golden color. And it smells like
can I
oranges.
Can I see Lumi?
Lumi is like around like by its butt, essentially. And you're like by the belly. You can, and Lumi is prone, so you'd have to move around to be able to see.
Okay. Well, in that case, I can't do what I was gonna do. That's fine.
Okay. I will say that with that much damage, it does open its mouth to roar. And Gwaki, if you want to roll if you want to make a athletics or if you want to make a strength or dexterity to try and escape, actually it'd be athletics or acrobatics to try and escape.
I'll roll acrobatics.
Okay.
$14.
No.
Okay.
As it roars, you are unable to escape its clutches. Somehow
Okay.
you managed to get stuck between the tongue.
I'm
and
back, sorry.
you managed to get stuck between the tongue and the bottom of its jaw. But it is your turn now.
All right, I'm gonna start attacking it.
All right. Go ahead
It's
and
gonna be like
it's gonna
so.
be.
Like one attack's gonna be 1d20 twice
It's going
because I
well.
have advantage.
Well, you're also grappled, so the advantage cancels out with with
Okay.
the disadvantage. So it's just straight rolls.
Okay.
I will say, if you can manage to do 25 damage this turn, it will spit you out.
That's a 20.
Doesn't hit. If you can manage 25 damage, it'll spit you out. That does hit.
29. All right.
And roll all your attacks before you roll damage, just so we know what's
Okay.
gonna hit. Doesn't hit. Does hit.
All right.
All right. And are you gonna use key for?
Yeah, I'm gonna be using. So the first attack is good. I'm gonna be using 3 points of key,
Okay.
and then the second damage, I'll use 1 point of key for stun strike to stun it.
Okay.
So let me roll for damage for the first.
Yeah. Just roll. Yeah. Roll. Ooh.
That's
nice.
15, and then the second 18.
Okay, as I said, 25 damage and you'll be spit out. So, you managed to punch its tongue. It's not the first time that you've punched the tongue of a giant monster.
All right.
And as it roars in pain, you manage to fall out, covered in its spit. And so... I need to what do I need to roll against stunning strike?
It's a Constitution saving throw. You got Constitution saving. Yeah.
All right. 29.
Yep, it passes.
All right.
Oh,
Don't
never mind.
What?
I don't know if it can
No.
fail.
No,
It
it's
doesn't apply to that. Never mind. I
Oh wait,
misread it.
wait. Hold on. Does the stunning strike does that cause them? What does stunning strike specifically do? Is the
You do punch them, but also they have a chance to get stunned for a round.
Yeah.
Is there a difference between stunning and paralyzed?
I'll tell you 1 second.
I'm looking.
Hold
at
on.
Stunning.
Stunning. Let's see. Yeah, there's a difference between being stunned and being paralyzed.
Okay, then
There's a
yeah.
difference.
So
Yeah.
there
The
is.
difference being that if that getting hit while stunned is not an automatic crit.
Okay, good, because it is immune to being paralyzed, but it doesn't say stunned.
Yeah, it can be stunned.
Okay, that's why I was asking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yes, it can be stunned. It can't be paralyzed.
I mean, depending on if it can roll lower than Glocky's save DC.
Yeah, I mean you can always roll a nat 1. It's done it before.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Okay, so then Deeve, it's your turn. Guaki has just been spit out. That means I should probably move Guaki's token.
I have 8 charisma.
Oof.
All right, here is the updated map. Diva Drew, it's your turn. All right, we're gonna skip Diva Drew. That means it's the Tarask's turn.
Wait,
Okay,
Wait,
no,
what?
you're here. Well, it's
It's
because
your
I
turn.
was,
it's your turn and you weren't answering. But now that
I'm
you are
sorry.
here,
I didn't hear. I didn't hear.
I
I'm
said it
sorry. I
multiple
didn't hear it.
times. Okay, so Diva Drew, your turn.
Yeah. So right now, I guess the thing is
It's prone. You have advantage on all your attacks.
I'm gonna try, and hit it really hard with these 2 sword swings.
All right.
Well,
I forgot-
one sword swing and then the other dagger swing.
I
Okay.
forgot to
First
make my
up
attacks
is
an
the dagger.
advantage.
Ah.
I'm first going to attack with the
Oh.
sword.
All right.
Let's see.
So-
How do I roll with like advantage on this bot?
Right click.
Yeah. Just do.
Right click your hit button, and it'll.
No. It's D20K1.
2d20.
No. Yes. 2D20K1.
2d20. Do I put the plus after the K1 or before the K1?
Plus comes at the end, I believe.
Yes. No. Well, plus comes after. Or no. Plus
Got it.
comes after the dice.
After the dice? Okay, so I'll put it after the dice before the K.
Wait,
Alright.
Wait. Hold on. 2D.
I think it's KH actually.
Is it?
Yeah, keep highest.
See.
Oh, KH1. Yeah. Okay. So 10 plus whatever.
10 plus, okay. Yeah, 19's not enough.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was awful. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Or Tuna,
Well,
once
you-
again, does not give us give us inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna roll for like my dagger.
I didn't think of it.
Oh heck yes! Now the dagger's actually hitting.
28. All right, and you get sneak attack because of advantage.
Oh yes! Praise be for the sneak attack!
Yeah. Go ahead and
Alright, let's go
too
ahead
much-
and do all the complicated add-ins of sneak attack as a level 20 rogue.
it's just like it's just like
10d6.
Yeah.
D6. Alright.
If only,
10d6.
if only you crit.
I've rolled
Yeah.
enough. I've rolled a lot of. Aw.
I need to roll the now 1d4 plus the 9. Like, let me just make sure that's the right number. Yep, exactly. Yeah, it is the right number.
Dagger is magic, right?
Heck
Dagger
yeah,
is
12.
magic.
Yeah, 12 damage. 12
Nice.
plus 24, 36.
Nice.
All of our items are magic.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking.
Darts aren't magic.
Huh?
All our weapons
I
are
have
magic.
darts. I have darts and they're not magic.
Right. Which means even if you did succeed in that first thing, it still would have done anything.
It was just so that I could get a spell off.
That's fair. All right. So, Dave, you have movement and bonus actions.
Alrighty then, bonus actions. Thinking. Should I do anything? Do I have anything I could use? Wait a minute. Just gonna quickly check something. Come on.
Y'all are gonna need to start doing some serious damage.
No, that's an action. Then the other thing is like,
All right.
yeah, I don't really have anything,
Can't
so
you
I'm
use
just
your
gonna go
bonus-
ahead and.
Can't you use your
Well,
bonus
bonus-
action to attack?
No, that's kind of the thing. For my arcane trickster here, does not have like a thing to do that. Bonus action can be used for like to use dash.
Yeah, I thought
or-
I thought rogues in general had a bonus action to attack. Oh well. All right.
I mean, you
No.
can bonus action attack with a dagger.
which you do have.
Like,
Do
you
have a
weapons in two hands. You can't always just stab
Yeah.
again.
Wait.
You can
So
you can bonus if you have a dagger in your offhand. You can bonus action to stab again.
The only difference between that and a main attack is that you do not get that +9.
Unless it's dual wielding, which is what Gwaki has.
Oh, Gwaki does have
Okay,
dual
I-
wielding?
Yes.
oh wait, I have dual wielding.
Yeah. So.
Okay, then you do get your +9.
Yeah.
You can stab him a second time.
Yeah.
Third time, I
Alright.
guess.
Alrighty then. I'll go ahead and do bonus action strike again with this dagger,
Yeah.
and I'm rolling with advantage
advantage.
because yeah.
Because it's prune.
Let's go.
No.
Are you kidding me, life?
All right. So
Alright.
that means it's its turn, and it is going to use half its movement to stand up. Let's see.
I seriously tried. Okay. Not really.
So it uses its bonus action to stand up, and it roars loudly. It is going to, let's see. It is going to try and gore you with its horn for one attack, and then, hold on. Excellent. I need to fix this. Alright. It's going to try and gore you, Deve, with a horn, and strike, and then it's going to spin around and try and swat at Aslan with its tail. So, first attack, horn attack. That is going to be 32 to hit, and for the tail attack, 29 to hit. I'm guessing they both hit.
That's a confirmation. That's a confirmation for me for the horn attack.
All right, you're gonna take 23 points of piercing damage, and Aslan is going to take 29 points of bludgeoning.
To 15 because currently resistant.
Okay, perfect. You managed to take the tail. You see the tail coming, just brace yourself, and boom! It hurt a lot, but you're still standing. Let's see.
Immediately research.
So now it's angry and it's gonna start using more attacks. It's gonna use both claws at Gwaki. Let's see. Oh shit. 30 and 31 to hit you, Gwaki.
Give me 1 second. Let me check something real quick.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, they all both gonna hit.
All right, you're gonna take a total of 64 piercing damage, and you're going to need to make
One of them. One of them. I want to use full counter.
Okay. What are you going to hit it with? What are you going to counter with?
You don't still have your immortal sword thing.
Yeah, I
that you're
don't.
using
I don't
for a
have any
while.
weapon. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta pick up something for an improvised weapon. That's the whole point.
Yeah. Roll a d100 to see what's around you, if there's anything viable around you.
Okay. Let me see. My thing isn't working. There we go. 74.
Yeah, there's a skeleton arm at your feet.
I'll use that.
All right. Go ahead and make a dexterity.
That skeleton arm is going to be bone meal in a second.
I am really rooting for you.
Honestly,
21.
Gwaki, like, this just fits with, like, a character's plot progression as a whole, doing this in Poeshelly's place again.
So, yeah, I'll allow it. I'll say that a Tarrasque's claws are strong enough to hurt itself. Technically speaking, it's not magical, so it should be immune, but Tarrasque's claws are, like, I think the only thing that can bypass that immunity that isn't magical is a Tarrasque. So,
Makes
like,
sense.
so I'll allow it. So that means it's going to take 64 points of damage, because each claw was, I rolled, for both claws, I rolled 32 damage. So the first one is going to be, so it's going to take 64 damage. You're going to take 32 from the second claw. And you also need to roll a Shit, where is it?
32, you said?
Yes, 32. And you're going
Okay.
to need, and you're grappled. Uh,
Okay.
okay. 64, that is...
Matt, he really likes to hold on to me.
Alright, so...
They even take me to dinner.
The first claw goes, and you just instinctively pick up a skeletal arm and just, like a bat, just whack it. The skeleton
getting
arm just
ass
becomes dust as its hand, like, smacks itself in the face. But its second claw comes right at you. The claw's digging into your side as it lifts you up about 20 feet in the air. Lumi's turn. You are prone, and let me update the map now that, once again, Guaki is in the,
The Terrast's grasp.
Yeah.
The ghosts.
Okay.
Come on, Snowflake.
It's Lumi's turn. Oh wait, actually, no, it's Lumi. Right, I forgot. Lumi, Fortuna, Ghost Fortuna.
No, that was.
No, that was the
other
first.
one.
Okay, sorry. So Lumi's gonna stand.
Yes.
Lumi got 2 more points than I did this time.
Right.
Let me use up 35 feet of movement to stand up.
So the interesting thing about that, it was when people like did the time to see like the actual stats of things, they found that it's not necessarily the distance, it's more that it takes 3 seconds to stand up. So what you gonna do?
Well, regardless, I stand up.
Yep, and it is technically flanked.
What's a
Cool.
punch?
Let me try whacking it with a quarterstaff again.
What's,
Alright.
what's a punch?
Oh fuck yes. That's a natural 20.
Roll damage. Is the quarterstaff? No, it's magic.
It is magic because it's an extending quarterstaff.
Yeah.
I know you prefer us to do the do it all at once, but this is a 20 and I'm on D20. I'm on DB Beyond, so let's go ahead and roll that damage. It's a little sad. That's 14.
14 total?
Yeah, I rolled an 8 and a 1.
Oof.
Yep, okay, time for the next one. I forgot to roll that at advantage. Well, 25 to hit, that's a glancing blow.
Yeah.
And then, does this cost key again?
What, flurry of blows?
No, my, Radiant Sunbolts. I will spend 1 key to also do, 2 attacks of Radiant Sunbolts, so let me go ahead and roll those, and then I'll roll all the damage.
Alright.
Again, I forgot to roll that at advantage, so let me try to see if I can crit fish. Okay, so that's a 30 to hit, and another natural 20.
Okay.
Actually, I rolled... Oh, hold on, let me just...
Well, the good news is neither of them reflect back onto you.
So, at advantage, I rolled 2 20s.
Nice.
Confirm that crit.
Do damage.
All right, so the critical roll.
Wrong
That's
show.
22 radiant damage.
22.
That's from 1 attack,
That is a decent amount.
and then the next one is 7.
Okay, that is disappointing.
Now, this one's gonna be halved because it was a glancing blow. That's 7 halved.
So that would be 4.
Yeah, 4 damage from
Alright.
from the quarterstaff.
Y'all have almost done 300 damage.
To a creature where that's like half the health or something.
And I'm gonna go ahead and Run out 35 feet.
All right, where to?
Good plan.
Just. I'm just gonna run 30 feet. 30 feet. Just. I guess.
Way.
I guess. Fucking.
Right
lower,
and down.
Right.
lower
down-
right.
Okay. You're gonna take an It's gonna take an opportunity attack.
I know.
So,
This is an act of self-sacrifice so that it has no reactions.
38.
Does hit.
All right.
No reactions doesn't help against some of its it has legendary things that it can use instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, legendary, whatever, but this does mean that it's not going to be able to take opportunity attacks.
Eh.
Okay, so how much damage do I take?
You're gonna take, Jesus Christ, 31 from its tail as it smacks you across the head.
Alright, good news, not bloodied yet.
All right. So it's gonna
30 feet away from it.
All right, it's gonna take a legendary action to try and bite down on, or it's gonna use its legendary action to try and grab at Deve. Use its claw on Deve. Yeah, it's free claw. Does a 21 hit? Deve?
What?
Does a 21 hit?
It misses.
Okay. So, as it tries to swipe its claw at you, oh god, I was so close to rolling a nat 1. I got a 2. So as it tries to swipe its claw at you, you manage to just fly out of the way, narrowly missing it as it tried to use its legendary action. So that means, Fortuna, it is your turn. The current map is current.
Wait, whose turn is it?
Fortuna.
Mine. Alright, I have a plan.
I just realized. Because
I
there's a
have
clone
plan.
Fortuna.
It might hurt, huh?
Because there's a clone Fortuna, that's 2 Bardic Inspirations that can be pumped out.
And also 2 level 9 spells.
If this doesn't, if using those 2 level 9 spells doesn't work, I can do that too. Alright, so first level 9 spell.
Are you using it or is your ghost using it?
Ghost is using the first one.
Okay. What are you doing?
Wish.
Alright. Roll a D100.
25.
Alright,
Why?
let's see. Because there's rules with which... Don't worry, it won't affect you. I'm just going to double check what it is. Basically what it is each time you use Wish, that there's a chance that you'll forget it and have to relearn it.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't actually affect because it's
Well,
ghost tuning using it.
Yeah, well, the D... Let's see.
It is no, it's 33. I have the thing
Yeah.
pulled up. So
Yeah.
so Fortuna, Ghost Fortuna, cannot cast Wish again in the next 60 seconds of its life. Anyway, still Wish
What's your wish?
that it cannot use its legendary 3 thingy that gives it the ability to say no to spells.
Interesting.
You're wishing for the Trask to lose its spell reflection.
No, you're wishing.
It has a. I'm wishing for the next spell that Fortuna to go through.
You're wishing.
The way to do that.
Yeah, what you're wishing for is to get rid of all the legendary resistances.
Yeah, it has like 3 things where it can just say no to a spell.
That's right,
Yeah.
legendary resistances.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm wishing for. I want the next spell to go through. The one Fortuna's about to go.
All right.
Okay. Interesting use of wish.
Okay, so the way the wish takes effect is the Tarask roars as it starts to sprout feathers, but then the feathers fall out. Then it starts to sprout feathers, and feathers fall out. Then it tries to sprout feathers, and feathers fall out as 3 simultaneous polymorphs are cast, which it uses its legendary resistances to resist.
Well, that's kind of ironic because
I know.
Fortuna's going to use her level 9 spell slot to cast True Polymorph on the Tarask and turn it into an inanimate object.
Okay.
I was thinking a gemstone.
Keep in mind, I want you to keep in mind, roll Arcana real quick, or Arcana or History.
True Polymorph gets around those sorts of things.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay. Where is my Arcana skill? There it is.
Arcana or History, whichever you want.
I think both of them are a plus 15. No, Arcana's more. 22.
22. Okay. You do know, what you do know is that if the Tarask, you know that the only way to keep a Tarask dead, at least for an extended period of time, is to use a wish spell. You remember this being told to you by the Wizard of the Coast so long ago. What that means for you as you're getting ready to prepare this true polymorph is that if this does not go through, and if this is your final 9th level spell, then there is nothing you can do. If you want to continue, I will allow this, but I just want to warn you that if the Tarask manages to resist and you lose your ability to cast Wish, then the Tarask cannot die. So, are you sure you want to go through with this?
Yes.
Okay, what do I need to roll?
Wisdom
Alright,
saving throw.
24.
That saves. Okay.
Okay.
Everybody survive one more round.
Okay. So,
Alright, I'm giving Bardic Inspiration to Guaki and Dave.
alright.
Thank you.
Aslan, your turn.
Okay.
I have plans for this. Don't worry. I have backups.
I hope so. Your ghost cannot use Wish anymore.
Oh, yeah, but the ghost can still use other stuff.
Okay, so is it still a Tarask?
Yes, it is a Tarask.
Okay. Wasn't sure if it actually
It has
changed
no
that.
more legendary resistances, though.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to around where Walkie is, and I'm gonna start slashing.
Alright, you're going to slash at its hand. Alright. Because Guaki's in its hand.
Yep.
Alright, roll to attack.
31.
That hits. Roll all your attacks.
31.
So 2 31s.
And a 32.
Alright, yeah, that all hits.
Okay, so 3 D8.
Lucky's quick thinking with that skeleton arm really dealt a number to itself.
Yeah.
32.
Guaki's a true legend.
That is 50 points of damage.
Alright. That's a decent amount.
Yeah.
Alright.
Who's the most injured within 60 feet of me that I can see?
Guaki or Lumi?
How much health did they lose?
I lost 32 points.
I've lost
You
more.
lost more. Yeah, you lost more than me. I would be the third third worst
Okay,
off.
so who's lost the most within 60
I've lost
feet of me?
58.
Okay,
Okay, there you
so
go.
I'm going to use bonus action healing light.
Ooh.
I have a 10d6 healing pool. I can use 5d6 at once. I'll use 5d6.
All right.
So let's see how I roll. Okay, no. 15. Right, that's 21 points of healing to you.
All right. I'm back in the triple digits.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Woo!
All right.
And that's it.
All right.
So, Gwaki, you're up. You are currently grappled. You can see Aslan is just slashed at the hand. You can roll athletics or acrobatics to try and escape.
Or you could punch it.
I think
I'll be at disadvantage if I do.
Yeah. And you are about 20 to 25 feet in the air.
He's a monk.
Can I
Oh,
roll
sure.
acrobatics to get out?
Yes. Go
Okay.
ahead and roll. The DC is 20.
Oh, cool. Go, Guaki. Do this. I beg of you.
That's lowercase. Oh, I failed.
Ooh.
I
Wait,
called it.
didn't you get like a inspiration?
Did
you
I?
can use it for that.
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay.
bardic inspiration.
Then I'll use it again.
Roll a
So,
d12.
You roll a d12 to add to it. No.
18.
Sadness.
I'm gonna do something else. Do you remember that I used my 3 key points on one of my attacks?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna activate that.
Okay, what are you doing?
It has to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. All right.
What are you doing?
18.
What? Can you say that again?
18.
It fails.
Oh wow. Surprisingly, this thing is not proficient in Constitution saves. Granted, it does have a pretty massive Constitution modifier, bigger than its saves.
I activate Quivering Palm.
Oh, what does that do?
Its health points fall to 0.
What?
What? What?
Wait, what?
I'm gonna read through it. You gain the ability to set up lethal vibrations in someone's body. When you hit a creature with an unarmed strike, you can spend 3 key points to start these impenetrable vibration. They last any number of days equal to your monk level. The vibrations are harmless unless you use your action to end them. You do so, the target must be in the same plane of existence. When you use this action, the creature must make a Constitution saving throw. If it fails, it is reduced to 0 hit points.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Gawky!
Oh my god! Okay. So you see Gwaki struggling in this thing's grasp, and he manages to get one hand free, and he just
I'm going to get it out and then do a palm,
yes,
hitting right on one of its points.
yes,
On one of its points.
Yes, you hit it right on the wrist. You do like several pressure points right on the wrist, and and the Tarask is like flailing about, and suddenly you hear what sounds like a pop that reverberates throughout the entire area, and the Tarask is standing there and begins to fall. It is currently, as of now, it is dead. You have, let's see. You have You have a couple rounds before it is currently dead. Fortuna, based on your studying of the Tarask, you know that this death is only temporary and will, and within the hour it will be back to full health.
Julio.
Like,
So,
yeah, like Devitru is just looking at Gwaki's handiwork and it's just like,
So,
alright, I'll solve the problem.
Good job,
Yeah.
Awkward Boy.
Gwaki, you legitimately one-handedly just saved the world for a little bit.
My hand hurts.
You deserve all the
My
heals. You
hand
deserve all the
hurts.
heals. I mean,
My
I
Okay,
mean,
hand
so it
hurts
can't
so
it can't come
bad.
back anymore.
It's so sore.
No,
It
it,
is-
can.
I go over to Gwaki and lift him up like flying and hug him.
Fortuna's just gonna
I
walk
hate
over to
big
the Tarask.
things.
yeah, the Tarask is currently dead, bleeding from the several gashes. Its blood is a golden ichor that smells of oranges and lemons. Very
I taste it.
citrusy.
Is it dead or
Roll-
can it come back?
I'm immune to poison.
Okay,
It's gonna
Yeah,
come
don't
back
y'all
think
are
it's a
every
immune to
poison.
hour.
you are all immune to poison due to the Hero's Feast.
I don't think that counts as a.
Oh,
Does it count as a poison?
it would.
Alright.
Can you make it go away now?
Well, I'm also a monk, so I'm immune to poison.
Yes,
Just
I can make it go away, but
Good.
I'm immune to disease and
No,
poison.
what's
It doesn't
the
say
issue?
condition. Just
alright. No,
poison
I'm
in
just
general.
let's just shush.
all right.
Ghost Fortuna takes out the one like non-magical dagger.
Ghost Fortuna
Alright.
doesn't know wish.
I know.
Okay.
I'm going to just solve this the way everybody solves this. Ghost Fortuna is going to cut and use blood magic.
Okay.
What's the health on that again?
It's 1d6 per spell level.
I couldn't remember the dice. Yeah, okay.
Actually, I think
That's
didn't
9.
I think I upgraded it to 1d8. Actually,
Okay.
after 1d6 was way too OP.
It's a 6.
Alright, so Ghost Fortuna takes 33 damage and casts True Polymorph on the corpse.
It doesn't take effect. Polymorph doesn't affect corpses.
It would count as an object.
I'm telling you that it would not take effect.
Oh,
You can't polymorph a corpse. It has to be alive to
Fine.
do that.
fine, then I'll just have Ghost Fortuna do it again and open gate.
I will remind you that
I know.
to permanently banish it to the abyss, it took the whole power of the weave.
Fortuna's gonna try to use Wish to get it into the thing.
Didn't you just use wish to make it dead?
No,
Yeah.
that was
I
its
don't
clone.
know.
Yes, you can. That is the only way to kill a Tarask permanently.
Well,
Yeah.
I told you that when you rolled the Arcana.
I know.
That's why I was
just wanted-
telling you to be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, but I can always use Wish. It's fine. Because regular Fortuna still knows Wish.
Yeah. Do you have the slot for it?
Blood magic.
Okay.
48 damage. 43 damage.
Okay. So, as you look at this and you stab yourself in the palm, spread it over the Tarask, your blood begins to glow a radiant yellow as you begin to cast Wish. Now, for the purposes of this, what is your exact wording?
I wish the Tarask would never harm this plane of existence again.
Okay. As you say that...
This material plane of
Okay.
existence.
All right. As you say that, the Tarask, the earth around the Tarask begins to sprout vines, which begin to grow over it, binding it. Very cautiously, You wait. You wait a few minutes, hoping that it doesn't return. After the period of time in which it would resurrect itself passes, it's still dead.
That's also about how much time would probably be left on Ghost Fortuna.
Yes,
A little bit.
uh,
Yeah.
Ghost Fortuna disappears shortly before this. But the Tarask does not wake. You have killed the Tarask. Specifically Gwaki.
Guaki deserves all full credit for that. I don't care. Like
As-
Fortuna was beautiful for like the cleanup.
As
for
the
cleanup,
adrenaline runs out of y'all's veins, the fire is put out by the rain. The rain finally.
I'm gonna
puts out
poke
the fire.
Poeshelly's core. I'm gonna poke Poeshelly's mush with my toe. Do you
Yeah.
think he has a clone somewhere, or
He'll find a way to bring himself back.
like should I try to bring him back, or should I just like let him do it on his own?
He can
I
do it
mean,
on his own.
I mean, do you want to shame him since necromancy is his domain?
That would be funny.
It would be.
Hey, what's your name? Steve Drew? Aren't
Yes.
you going after your sister?
Oh yes, I am very much gonna go scout
Oh,
for her.
right, we did.
Like the reason
Yeah,
why
why
I
don't we
go to
go
Tarask-
ahead and go?
All right.
Yeah, because
do
like,
that.
mhm.
All right.
all right, I'm immediately gonna search.
Roll survival.
Yeah, to
I will
choose
assist.
survival.
I'll help. Roll with advantage.
Um,
Well,
yeah, my
what's your
survival is
survival?
non-existent basically.
Okay, then I'll roll it then.
Like because no, I mean, again, I mean, let's just see what
Lemmy.
happens if I roll 2.
It tracks that wisdom is probably one of the lower scores in a lot of our character sheets.
19. Oh wait,
Yeah.
actually 19. It's actually
I have a
19.
wisdom score of 18.
I have a wisdom of
I have
16.
14.
Wisdom is
what is-
wisdom is a monk stat.
Mm.
Walkie, what's your wisdom stat?
All right.
I don't know.
All
I
right.
have a 19.
It's 20. It's
19?
20. It's
Yeah.
20.
Okay, so 19. You do manage to find her hiding in the roots of a large tree. Does a 16 hit? Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay. So she tries to stab at you with a dagger, which you recognize, which you failed to notice was missing from your side. The Kinslayer dagger.
Like, did someone pickpocket it out
Oh
of
my
me during?
God.
Yes,
Oh my God.
like someone rolled a nat 20 to pickpocket.
Look, if you're
Oh
gonna
my
try to murder her,
Oh my god!
if you're gonna try to murder him, wait until Christmas.
Use the skin
Solstice.
slayer on you.
I rolled a nat 20 to pickpocket. I felt like that would. I felt like it didn't deserve.
Kinslayer fails to do any damage.
Yes, once again, the Kinslayer dagger fails to do anything. But you do
Yeah.
find her. She is shivering and crying and says, "Stay back! Stay back! Why didn't that thing kill you?"
Because we've been hardened. We have literally actually saved the world from incoming doom.
You
From our
destroyed
own-
my world.
Your world is still here. It's just
While
that, like,
walking, Aisline's just gonna go over and just pick her up, like by the scruff of her neck, and just hold her up.
All right, it doesn't take too much to hold her. She is 6.
She's still
Look.
6.
No,
yes.
she was 4, almost 5 in.
4? Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I imagined her as older.
No, she was
No.
conceived after Deve was put in jail.
Oh, that's right, because it's because she's a fucking dragonborn. They age faster.
Yeah. She's
I was-
6 right now. She was 4 in the campaign. It's been 2 years.
Mhm.
What's the equivalent in like human years?
Probably like 10,
Uh,
8. Probably about
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
Between 8 and 10.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it makes sense for like the competency, but I'm just simply gonna tell her like, I'm gonna show her all my weapons and just push them behind me and just go. I'm not here to hurt you. In fact, I wanted you to come back to mom. Like, seriously.
Well, she tries to throw the Kinslayer dagger at you and misses with a nat 1. It lands somewhere in the bushes.
Zane's gonna try and knock her out.
No.
Okay,
seriously need to reason.
Roll an unarmed attack.
No.
Cool. I have a plus 11 to that.
Okay. What is it?
You could do it to where it's
24?
not lethal. So.
Yeah, it hits. She's 6.
Okay, here's an important thing.
So-
Here's an important thing about Dragonborn. By the age of 3, they attain the size and development of a 10-year-old. They reach adulthood by 15.
Yeah.
Wait. So she's at least like 11 or
Yeah.
12 at this
12-ish.
point.
Yeah,
12-ish.
But yeah, she's...
I will say that the purpose is to knock her out.
I know,
That
you-
is 6
I know.
damage.
You said that, so I understand
Yeah.
it's non-lethal.
Yeah.
So, as soon as she throws the dagger, Dee is trying to talk her down. You just conk her on the head, and she falls unconscious.
Oh wait, I had a plan. Oh, whatever.
You can
Okay.
enact your plan in 3 hours when she wakes up.
See,
Yeah, she's gonna be out for a while.
She's in a lot of pain and a lot of fear.
I just have a
I'm
very
ready
like
to
I
listen
I
to
have
you,
an
yeah.
idea.
honestly, the best bet right now, since you're saying that, we need to bring her in front of her own mom.
Look,
That's probably the best thing
we
to do.
should pacify her first, and so she stops doing this stuff.
If she thinks she can't be family with you, then she can be family with someone else.
You can be family again.
With
Magic.
someone else.
I'm not. It doesn't
No,
have to
no.
be with me. I just want her to be back with like her own mother. You know.
Magic
Okay.
cannot
No, okay.
fix true love.
Her mother is your mother.
No, I know. I
Okay.
know. I'm making the distinction of like she doesn't need to be family with me specifically if she hates me for like doing the deed to our father. It's just
Okay,
that like
no. Hear me out. I use magic so that she won't attack you again.
I really don't feel comfortable about doing that. Just like you
Come
know,
on, just a tiny spell.
I really want her, like I'm fine if like she even tries to like wound me, like it's the least, it's like the very least like I deserve for like even like, going through all that revenge stuff. If
I
that's
mean,
One of
anything.
my
she's
kids might
6.
try to stab me, but I
He doesn't
you know,
understand, and that's
Later.
gonna give her the wrong lesson.
She's 6 years old. She's in a rebellious phase.
Yeah. But what's
Like-
important is that she knows that someone would be there for her. And that can be her mother.
Right now I'm gonna show her to our mother right now.
That's
So we're gonna-
that's a good
we're-
idea.
Yeah, so like we're gonna like take the trip. Like Ashley, are you gonna come along with us?
where are you guys going again?
We're gonna be going over to like
I guess
basically
to see
like in the
camp.
Dragonlands, like it would probably be like maybe in the swamp tree where anti-swamp like
All right,
would
just give
be
me a
at.
minute. Give me a minute.
All right.
I'm just gonna. I start hog tying her.
Fortuna's just gonna start drawing a circle.
Okay. Teleportation circle?
Yep.
All right. Which
Very
circle...
simple spell.
Yep. Which circle are you going to go to?
Uh,
You know many circles. You have the one to Neverwinter, the one to Andor, couple to
what?
You have the one to Roxroost.
That's why I asked Steve. Steve, which one do you want to go to? Ooh, Roxroost would be nice. What do you think, Steve?
Rockthroughs would be a fine idea to head over there.
Yeah, we can retire her in Roxroost for a few decades. Okay.
What? What?
Don't worry about it.
No. We're not having like my sister like be sent off to like a place like live out many years
No,
isolated from everyone.
we'll send your mother to her.
I feel like
It's not
writing.
isolated. There's
I-
there's a town there.
I do want to point out that Rock's Roost is near the swamp that your aunt is.
Let's go to the Rock's Roost. Come on.
All right. So
I think I'm gonna write a book about all this.
So Aslan, as you see these interesting
I think I need a
figures,
drink.
as you see all these interesting figures bickering to themselves over what's going to happen with the child, that you hand the child off to them, to the monk who hogties her.
Just
You
saying that
see
a
them.
simple
You see
case.
them walk into a teleportation circle, with
Gage?
and just disappear, leaving you alone in these woods, with the rain, several corpses, and a dead Tarask to do what you wish with. And with that, with the
Oh,
only threat to rival the Gaia Aber defeated.
rival.
Yeah, the only being which can rival Aber defeated. A task which not even
Neighbor was a dick.
Karsus himself could complete. And completed by the most unlikely of souls. That is where the story of the Emissaries of Fate will come to a close. What lies ahead for them is, well, it's best to use the imagination. But where it leaves off is
Fortuna's a MILF.
where it leaves off is an ending which is good for books and stories to tell the future generations of Tapir. Or not Tapir, Terrell. Sorry, I was getting my campaigns mixed up.
Yeah.
To tell the future generations of Terrell, the beings who defeated not only entire alternate planets, but a planet-eating monster. So, I would like to thank everyone. I would like to thank Gunmetal, Chalky, and Guaki for sticking with this campaign for so long. And I would like to thank Soren and Biddy for
Hello.
joining in the one-shots, the various one-shots. This campaign was my first, and it is nice to...
None of this could be done without you.
Yes, this is...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I am glad with how the final one shot to
Honestly surprised the final
That
one
was
wasn't like 30 years later and we're all
kind of
old.
easy.
oh no,
Except
I'm
for
gonna-
Fortuna, because Fortuna's half elf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
but yeah,
Guaki
He is old.
are monks, so they'll look the same.
yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody on YouTube.
Steve is old, is that it?
You.
Yep, Steve's the only one that gets old.
Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody on YouTube. Make sure you check out some of the other videos, such as The World of Tapir or The Realm of Zulu, the two currently
Did I
ongoing
ever name
campaigns.
my children?
No, you did not. And that is why they did not
Wow.
appear in this session.
Why can't I name my children? I
So,
thought we agreed on names last time. Oh, whatever.
well, you never decided on it, but that's not important. Leave in the comments what your favorite D&D story is. And make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more. With that out of the way, there's nothing left to say, but good night, everybody.
Goodbye.
Hey.
Farewell.